my God.
Oh! Whoa!
Hello, chat.
Wake you up in the morning, baby. Guys, I can tell you right now,
Guys are so
ready for
nuts.
baseball. This is
Boys.
watermelon hail.
We're going to be starting imminently, chat. Just getting my ducks in a row.
The National
You better
Weather
lock
Service
in.
has issued a new tornado warning.
Tornado warning for
Got a new
southwestern
tornado
Jasper
warning.
County
Doesn't
in
look like
southeastern
it may
Illinois,
not be on the ground
north
right now, so
central Clay
Dick
County
Worsham.
in south central
Wow.
Illinois, southeastern
I can't.
Effingham
I just
County
can't with
in
that.
south central Illinois.
New tornado warning, chat. Lock in. We're going. Oh!
10,000.
We've been live almost 7 hours now.
Keep going. It's like a clock.
How are
And
you
we're gonna
going
keep
the
going.
peace of the gods.
As long as we can. All right, here we go.
Not what I was expecting.
We're starting right now.
The following program is a production of the Storm Front Freaks Network.
Where am I? What is this place? It's so dark. Oh, what is that sound? Ah! This is the Big Weather Show! Oh! I'm your host, Stormcat 5. That is absolutely insane. We're going to talk about the biggest stories in weather. That is a massive debris ball. And who knows what we're going to say. Was that Lactatia?
It's Letitia.
So strap in, buckle up. The Big Weather Show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, count it down, chat. 2, 1, now. Let's go. Oh no. There we go. Welcome in, chat. Sorry. I literally just hopped over from Connor's stream. So I had to get everything all set up and ready to go. Welcome to the Big Weather Show Outbreak Aftermath. We are tracking still tornado warnings across. Now we've got tornado warnings back in Illinois. We've got tornado warnings also that's still in Indiana. So we're going to track all of that as it continues to move off to the east here. Let's take a look at the radar right now. Here's the current radar. Once again, this is in Indiana. So we're going to track these things as they continue to move off to the east here. I've got web cameras that I'm looking at in the direct path of these tornado warnings. This is the newest tornado warning that was just issued. This was the storm that Connor was on that produced a tornado in Bloomington. And now it is continuing to march off to the east. Look at this right there. There is your hook. That is where your tornado would be. Let's take a look at the velocity here. Yikes. It's starting to get going once again. So welcome, guys. I'm meteorologist Stormcat 5. I was on Connor Croft's stream, and now we're on our stream here on YouTube. We are the Stormfront Freak Network. So feel free, if it's your first time here, mash that like button and mash that subscribe button. We're a way small channel, so we appreciate you being here. This is Columbus right now, Columbus, Indiana. Got a broad rotation here. Let's take a look at the velocity. And yeah, it's still got that notch, still got that hook. Look at all that lightning too, guys. Big time lightning moving into Columbus. That tells me that this is a very strong updraft here, guys. A very strong updraft means it's a very strong storm and likely is trying to produce a tornado. So we're going to lock in on that. Let me zoom out and show. Yikes. You do not want to see. Remember that, guys. That was that donut hole. That donut hole. You don't want to see that on the radar because that tells me these are rain curtains wrapping around a potential tornado that's on the ground here. I'm going to try to get a shot of a web camera in the path of this thing. It looks like, yeah, it looks like they're trying to find this with the cameras. So I'm going to pull that up in just a second. Here it is. The cameras are angled up. This tells me that there is potentially something that they're looking at. Now, these cameras, my guess is they're lagging because there are a lot of people trying to access these. So we're going to keep trying to get a visual of this particular storm. Thank you, brethren, for joining us here on the stream. Let's go back to the radar. This is the latest shot of our radar. And you can see our tornado watch still has been extended as far east as Richmond, Indiana. It does not go into Ohio. So we don't have a tornado watch yet in Ohio. Back further to the west here, we do have a tornado warning for Newton. This is our other tornado warning that we're tracking right now. This storm is moving. We've got 2 potential circulations moving into Newton. We've got one. This is a double whammy here, guys. You got a double hook moving towards Newton right now. And both of these storms, both of these little notches right here and right here, both of them could be trying to produce a tornado. Let's take a look at the velocity here. And chat, I'm not going to be able to do the normal polls as well, but I'm going to try to get to you as much as I can in chat. If you do have something urgent, try to pass it along to one of our mods, or if you super chat, I'll see that more often as well, just because I can't look at the chat at all times at this point. Those are our tornado warnings right there. We've got 4 warnings. We got one here in Indiana. Let me zoom out actually a little bit further to give you the bigger picture here. We got storms moving into Indiana right now. Indianapolis just took a big hit from a storm. We've got 2 more storms moving through Illinois. So Illinois, you're not out of the woods yet. We've got another tornado warning back here to the northwest of Springfield. Now, this is likely going to be allowed to expire for this particular storm as they've extended that severe thunderstorm warning, but there's a little bit of rotation still with that particular storm and you see that notch. Yikes. That is not a good signature. You do not like to see that here on this particular storm. So let's go to the big picture here and let's take a look back on our web camera. Let me try to refresh this here to get a look. Chat, what I want you to do right now, tell me where you're checking in from. Tell me the city and state. Don't tell me the actual address. Tell me where are you checking in from, because that helps me be able to identify where exactly I need to focus my attention here. So let's take a look back at the radar, and I'm going to pull that up right now. This is the radar, at least the current version of it here. Let's go back to our storm in Indianapolis, because these web cameras are not loading. That is a little bit worrisome. That tells me maybe there's high traffic on those cameras, or maybe the power's been knocked out. So we're going to keep trying to get it visual on here. In the meantime, here's the radar. Here's the big picture. Let's go back to our storm near Columbus. This is near Columbus, Indiana. And we are watching this particular storm as it continues moving off to the east here. And let's get the radar on that right there. Here we go. My buttons aren't working today, completely chalked. But this is the latest on the storm, and it's moving right at Columbus, Indiana. And let's take a look at the rotation right now. This thing, gosh, I'll be honest, guys. I don't know if there's anything on the ground, because you see this red here, this red and green. Yes, they're right next to each other, but the rotation is not as strong. Remember the rotation that we saw earlier? That is definitely not as strong as it was when it moved into the suburbs of Bloomington here. So there could be something on the ground, but it likely is a little bit weaker and a little bit smaller than the Bloomington tornado. Still, if you're in Columbus, chat, do we have anyone in Columbus, Indiana? If you're in Columbus, Indiana, let me know right now.
The National Weather Service
got a new tornado warning coming in. Let's listen to it here.
Tornado warning for northeastern Jasper County in southeastern Illinois.
Okay. That was a new tornado warning in Illinois. So this was not for our particular storm. They did just trim the warning, but this new tornado warning in Columbus, that was just a trimmed version of the old warning. It's radar indicated. Notice how this radar indicated right there? That tells me that the National Weather Service is basically saying, hey guys, we think there might be something on the ground, but we might not. Huge shout out. We just got 2 new members here. Massive shout out. Welcome to the family here. Nicole just became a member, as well as Samantha. Welcome here to the stream. Guys, if it's your first time, thank you. I really do appreciate it. Know that I'm working hard for you guys. So if you are in the path of these storms, I want you to tell me in chat. Please tell me if you're in Columbus, Indiana. If you're in a tornado warning, please tell me. And that's where I will focus my attention for this particular stream, because ultimately it's all about you guys. Wait, what just happened?
$150 locked in. Sending well wishes from Central Texas.
Oh my goodness! Jennifer just gave an absolute banger. $150. Are you kidding me, Jennifer? Oh my goodness. Jennifer. Massive shout out to Jennifer. Are you kidding me, Jennifer? Unbelievable, guys. Jennifer just gave $150. That is incredible. That is absolutely incredible. All right, let's go back to our radar here. Let's take a look. The web cameras are absolutely, they must have throttled the connection here to the cameras right along the interstate. My guess is because there's a pretty high volume. But this is about to cross in Columbus, the rotation, the area where there likely could be a tornado is about to cross the interstate here. And I think that's Interstate 65 if I'm not wrong. Okay, it looks like we just got a visual here. Let me go back to our camera that we have. This is right along the interstate. This is looking to the southwest. So if there would be anything that'd be on the ground, we would be able to see it here, likely somewhere back in there. Chappie, massive shout out for the 2-bomb. Thank you, brother Chappie. But we're going to keep watching this camera right now, because if there would be a tornado, we are going to be able to see it. This is looking to the southwest. So right somewhere in likely, let me change the color here so you can see it. Somewhere likely right in this region would be where a tornado would be. So let's take a look here. We're going to keep tracking this. Oh my.
Happy Thursday, Bradient Chat.
Oh, thank you, Brother Wilson. Massive shout out here to Brother Wilson. Let's go. So right now, guys, we are still tracking this tornado warned storm. And at the moment, I don't know, chat. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm not seeing anything on the ground just yet. But there could be. There could be something nestled back in the rain there. I do see some lightning. Keep an eye, chat. If you do see any power flashes, if you see any sort of like flashes in the sky, power flashes, something that doesn't look like lightning, and then we're in trouble here. But if you see those like that is lightning. That's not a power flash. Oh, did you just see that? That might have been a power flash. Right there. You see that power flash. Look right in there, guys. That could have been a power flash. The light emanated from the ground. There absolutely could have been a power flash right there. Just this. Yeah, there was another one. We could have power flashes, guys. That was lightning, but just before that, we could have had another power flash right there. I don't know what these cars, the lights are killing us right here. Wow. We could be looking at a tornado on the ground here, guys. If you're in Columbus, Indiana, I need you to get to a shelter, right? I need to get you a basement or the most interior room of your house. We absolutely could have just had 2 separate power flashes there from a potential tornado here. So I'm going to keep this web camera on for the moment. The rotation also has increased at the same time as that power flash occurred. So that, guys, that is a little sus. Our tornado right now would be crossing, I believe it's, I think it's Interstate 65. So that is exactly where our tornado would be, is just south of where this web camera is. So keep watching this camera. I would not be shocked if we see another power flash here. Right now, our tornado is likely right in here. Oh no, right over top of where the subscriber. I do appreciate all of our subscribers here. I'm gonna make that a little bit smaller. Let's make that just a tad smaller so we can see. Okay, there we go. I do appreciate all the new subscribers, but it's blocking the potential tornado here. So we're getting so many new ones. Thank you all for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. We are a small channel here, and so anything you do helps. Shane just tipped $20. Massive shout out to brother Shane. Not sure who Shane is or what his online name is, but massive shout out to Shane there. Chat, do you see anything? Keep watching. Got to refresh here. Let's see if we see anything here. Maybe. I haven't seen any power flashes recently here, but there is a definite increase in the velocity. Let's keep watching. It would be crossing the interstate right now. The fact that cars are starting to slow. Look at the wind. Look in the bottom. You can see the wind along the highway here. Whoa, big time lightning. I'm just going to pull up a different camera here. Just make sure there's nothing else. Let's keep watching. I'm pulling up another camera just to the south of that. Once again, guys, this is near Columbus, Indiana, or just to the north. We likely could have a tornado that is on the ground. We did see some power flashes just a second ago. Trying to get another visual on this particular storm. Right now, not getting much. Keep watching it, guys. Keep watching. Found another vantage point. Let's take a look at this one. This one is to the south of where our tornado would be, but it's looking due north. Let's take a look at this one. Power lines are shaking here. So look at the very center of the screen. If there would be a tornado, it would be up here. There's something at the center there. Let's watch for any power flash. You can see the wind. Whoa. That was a big flash. Oh, yep, there it was. The power flash. Power flash. Absolutely. Do you see that? It emanated right. There it is. It's somewhere back in here, guys. Right there, you see the flash that comes from the ground. When you see flashes that comes from the ground, that's not lightning. That is power lines blowing up. Did you see that, chat? Let me know. I absolutely think I just saw some power flashes. That one looked like lightning. Stu, I just brought you in, by the way. So feel free to interrupt if you're near any action here. But we likely are seeing potentially some of those power flashes right there. I would not be shocked. Once again, though, the potential. Yikes! Let me show you here, guys. Let me pull up the radar and show you guys. This is our latest radar, right? This is the latest velocity. So once again, green is going away, or is going towards the radar. Red is going away from the radar. So you got the winds rotating around here.
The National Weather Service has
Got a new tornado warning.
warning.
Let's hear this here.
Tornado warning for southern Shelby County in central Indiana, western Decatur County in central Indiana, northern Bartholomew County in central Indiana.
That's an extension. Guys, that is a new tornado warning. Likely, I believe it's going to be for this storm here. So we're going to keep watching this particular storm. But, yeah, there it is. That is a new extension of this tornado warning. And our tornado is potentially moving right through downtown Columbus. This is in Indiana. And that's a pretty strong rotation there. You got the red next to the green. Once again, these winds are not necessarily at the surface, but look at that. 50, 60, 70 miles an hour, potentially more like 50 to 60. But still, anytime you see bright red next to bright green, you absolutely could have a tornado on the ground. And that's why the National Weather Service has now essentially extended the warning to the east and now includes Petersville, Hartsville, Bernie, and then into Greensburg. You're right on the edge of this new warning. But that's right, Shane. There you go, brother. Let's hope lactation is not in that warning. But this warning is now including Columbus and Greensport and Westport. So, guys, just do me a favor here. Do we have anyone in Indiana? If you're from Indiana and you're watching this stream, let me know in chat right now. Raise your hand. Right? We got Cam, who's having a blizzard over there in Nebraska. That's right. We'll take a look at that in just a second here. But very impactful system. If we've got any Illinois brethren in chat, please let me know where you are in chat, and I will try to zoom in here on that potential area. So right now, though, we're kind of focused on southern Indiana and southern Illinois, where our tornado warnings and watches are still in effect. So guys, just showing you right now the big picture. Let's go to the reflectivity here. We've got a big mass of storms. We've got 3 clusters of storms right now. One back up here in northwest Illinois. That did have a tornado warning. It now does not. We've got this cluster down here near Charleston, near Vincennes, I can't pronounce that at all, near Newton. That's where we have 2 tornado warnings for those 2 storms.
A new severe
And
thunderstorm
further off to
warning
the
has been
east,
issued.
near Columbus. That's where we have the most pressing storm at the moment, and that is where we just had that tornado warning that was extended. And now, I'll say this, guys, it's kind of losing its structure just a little bit here. Let's go back. Let's look at the past. Let's go back to the past hour here to be able to track this. It's kind of losing its little bit of a hook on there. Look how it was one storm, and now it's kind of fallen apart here. So that could be a good sign potentially for our Indiana brethren. It's starting to split apart here. We've got another storm pushing up from the south, but in the meantime, we still have that active tornado warning for Columbus. Let me see if I can find any cameras here. Let's take a look. And no cameras. Yikes. So all of the cameras that were just along the road here, they've lost power. So all of these cameras, I'm all getting the same signal. Okay, this is another one. Maybe this one did not lose power. Let's see if this loads here. Once again, chat, if you're joining us from Indiana or Illinois, let me know in chat. I would love to hear from you if you're joining us from either Indiana or Illinois. Hobbs, Connor's dad, is joining the chat here. Just in case you want to join here, Connor, I'll just put the link. You don't have to. You absolutely do not have to join. You just chase for like 7 hours. But just in case Hobbs wants to join in and wants to talk trash here, he absolutely can. I'll give Hobbs a platform. Hobbs is always complaining how he never gets to speak on the stream. Hobbs, you can absolutely come and speak on the stream. I don't care. All right, let's go here to. I think we've got Stu backstage. So these cameras are not loading. So my guess is that they've potentially been knocked off kilter here. So let's go ahead and bring in brother Stu. Stu, welcome to the stream.
What's
where
up?
are you right now?
That's a great question. You know where the where the 2 tornado warning cells are? I'm on the cell below those that's severe warned. I don't know if it's still severe warned, but I have insane lightning here, like intermittent lightning.
Wow. How was your chase today, brother?
Awful. The chaser convergence was the worst.
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be like that, but you never know. You never know what's going to be until you're out there. The chaser convergence today was just awful. For those that were watching Connor's stream, you guys saw it. I mean, it was just like there was so many storm chasers out there on the roads. There were literal traffic jams, guys.
Not to mention the Wabash River. Oh my God. Why is there only 2 areas to go over that damn river?
Yeah, it's brutal. It's absolutely brutal, chat. So that's what happens when you chase, guys. Is you have unknown things that just kind of happen here, but you make the best of it, and hopefully you see a tornado. Hopefully you don't. Unfortunately, guys, we have seen multiple tornadoes.
The
so
National
far
Weather Service has
today.
issued a
Whoa!
new tornado warning.
I just saw
Tornado
that.
warning for
New tornado warning coming
southeastern
in.
Jasper County in southeastern Illinois.
Stu, keep. We're gonna keep watching it. We might put you big here in a second, but
This lightning is so cool, bro.
Yeah, that lightning was absolute money here. We're gonna put you bigger on the right hand side here, guys. The lightning, the cloud to cloud lightning. That's typical cloud to cloud lightning.
That was cloud
It's
to ground.
absolutely magical. Oh, was that cloud to ground?
Yeah, these are CGs that are out here, bro.
Wow. Okay. All right, Stu, we put you bigger there. So if we get another strike, we'll be able to see it.
All right.
Hopefully, I'll be able to time it there. New tornado warning, though. Stu, are you still in Illinois, by the way?
I am still in Illinois.
Okay, that's all right. That's all right. We do have tornado warnings. We did just get a new tornado warning.
I can go to those.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. They're still kind of cranking. I don't know how long they're going to last, though. Chat, once again, if you're in Indiana, if you're in Illinois, please let me know. I will try to focus on those particular areas where you guys are at. For now, though, I'm going to keep kind of focusing on our tornado warnings. Now, this is a new tornado warning that I believe was issued here in Illinois. And we now have 2 separate storms that we're watching. We've got this storm right here near Hunt City, and this one, which is basically merged with it near Newton. Remember, guys, if you're watching Connor's channel, we did have a tornado earlier near Newton. This is where we started the day. And once again, they have another tornado warning. If I take a look at the velocity here, we've got 2 kind of meh. These are kind of meh couplets here near Newton, and then near Hunt City. There could be a tornado on the ground, but we're used to seeing more, right? Kind of brighter red or brighter green. So this doesn't necessarily mean there's not a tornado on the ground, but the rotation certainly isn't as strong as it was earlier. But if you're in Hunt City, you're in Newton, need you to lock in, get to a safe place. But once again, these are radar indicated tornado warnings. So that's the lowest level. Still, important to pay attention to, but the lowest level of tornado warning in terms of what you can get here. So let's take a look back further east. There's Brother Stu getting back into his car.
I'm gonna book it north.
Yeah, Stu, we will. I do want to ask you how your day was. I do want to get a summary of that. But for now, I'm going to kind of focus on these tornado warnings. So this storm near Columbus. This is near Columbus, Indiana. Once again, I've got a camera that's relatively close. There we go. Now the buttons are working. Magical. This is a storm. This is right along Interstate 65. So the storm has likely already moved past, but you can see some lightning. You can see some lightning, and you can see the particular storm as it moves by. So let's see. Okay, I got your ping, Mama G. Let's see. Okay, thank you. Massive shout out here, guys, to Spark Service Weather. They gave me permission to use this. Okay, this is a damage report where 2 homes have been destroyed coming out of Crawford County. This is in Illinois, and look at that. Yeah, they're the home. Oh my goodness, Carly, thank you for the super chat. Lots of damage reports coming out of Crawford here. So that is another interesting thing there. Carly, lots of damage reports coming out of Indiana as well. That does not surprise me. This was earlier today, guys, when this is likely a tornado here in Crawford. Yeah, look at that. Unbelievable. That kind of tree damage that you see there, that is absolutely tornado damage. You can see the trees bent in different directions. That straight line, you look for trees that go straight down, but when you see trees that are kind of bent around and look ragged like that, that is tornado damage there. So a tornado likely touched down near Crawford County. This is all from Spark Service. Massive shout out to our brothers at Spark Service. They are an absolutely epic bunch there as well. Kyle Raypool. Kyle, I'll send you a link, brother. Brother Kyle, fellow meteorology student here from Ohio State. I'll send you a link if you want to join. Feel free to join here. Let's go back to the radar. Let's take a look here at this storm near Columbus. Once again, guys, we are tracking. And guys, if you are in any of the areas, if you're in Indiana, if you're in Illinois, keep telling me in chat. I'm going to keep looking. If we got anyone in the path of these storms, I will lock in. You saw on Connor's stream, I can flip the switch just like that and go street by street. I'm not going to do that unless, there's absolutely a tornado on the ground, or I know there's someone in my chat in the path. So that's what we'll continue to do here once again. And chat, if it's your first time joining us, this is the big weather show. I'm thinking about changing it to the late weather show, but this is the big show. We normally will be live after, or as events are kind of winding down. So thank you for joining us here. But this is how we kind of talk about, the latest news and weather, what the day was like. It just so happens right now that we still have active tornado warnings here. So while we've got some warnings, I just want to make sure that people are being safe and that you guys are well informed here. So thank you all for sticking with me here on the Big Weather Show. And massive shout out to Brother Connor for the massive raid. He killed it on today's chase. He saw a tornado in February, which is, pretty epic here. So this new tornado warning that they just are kind of trimming here, this is to the east of Columbus. So now the storm is east of Columbus. And I'm going to be honest, guys, this looks like straight line wind right here. This does not look like necessarily a pressing tornado that's on the ground. This does, though, look like, kind of a bowing. You see how the red here, this is all wind that's moving like this. Right in there, right in there, right in there. It's kind of bowing and pushing the storm out. You do see some green here moving, so it does have some inflow out in front of it, but the rotation isn't strong enough just yet for there to be a tornado on the ground here. And that's why this is still a radar-indicated tornado warning here for the most part. Let's take a look back at Illinois. Let's take a look at the back of these storms near Newton. And once again, pretty broad rotation. You remember when we were on Connor's stream earlier, we saw bright red next to bright green. You do see a little bit of that here, just to the east of Newton. You see that red and green? I mean, this absolutely could be a tornado, going to be quite honest here. Take a look at the correlation coefficient. Let's see. Maybe, guys, there absolutely could be something nestled right in there. That could be a tornado. I would not be shocked to see a tornado right there. That's not quite a debris signature just yet. That could be, though. That could be some light debris being lofted in the air. Once again, when you're looking at this graph, guys, this is red. This is rain, right? Anywhere you see yellow and blue, that is not rain. That's different sized particles, right? What's that mean? You get your raindrops that are this big. Tree is like this big, right? Bigger than my head. So that's the radar can pick up and say, okay, that's not a raindrop. That's a different size thing, right? That's a different size object. And then it makes it a different color, makes it blue. And the bigger the object, the more blue it is. So that's why when I look at this, I say, okay, maybe that could be some small debris, potentially. That could also just be noise. But that does line up where the velocity is as well. So there's the velocity couplet. That absolutely could be a tornado near Newton as well. Still a radar indicated tornado. Stu, are you anywhere near that tornado near Newton?
So what I'm going to do is kind of cross the river on the southern end of Illinois, and then I'm going to shoot up towards Carlisle, Indiana, and I'm going to try to intercept it there.
Okay. And this is that same storm that we just looked at?
Yeah, the one that's warned at Newton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, because once it crosses the river, I know beyond the Wabash River, I think Carlisle, Indiana is close enough to there, and then I'll go from there.
Okay. So you're on the other side of the river then?
Yes, I'm currently on the Illinois side.
Okay. Got it. All right, we'll be safe, brother.
Wait,
you're on the Illinois side. Okay. So you're relative. I mean, you're not super close to this thing yet, but you're relatively close to this.
No,
the Real
I'm just
Cup
trying
Adventures.
to,
Welcome, brother.
I'm trying to get across the river now because I know when it gets across that river, there's going to be a greater chance to drop a tornado there rather than before the river. Because that's what happened with the cell that's going through Bloomington now. It dropped a tornado right after it crossed over the river, and I believe it was a multi-vortex.
Yeah, it definitely was. It was a big one. So this is from, once again, this is from Spark Service as well. This is near Edgewood, Illinois. This was from Weather Spotters. And look at that. That absolutely, this was, let's see, this was at 7:28, so about 40 minutes ago. That looks like a tornado to me, guys, near Edgewood. So we are going to look back at today. Today was not a bust.
Severe thunderstorm warning has been
There was
issued.
absolutely tornadoes that touched down. Connor got one.
A new severe
And
thunderstorm
we
warning
saw
has been
others
issued.
that have gone into the night. Bloomington likely also got one. And Debris, wow, Mama G just said, debris from Bloomington has fallen on the campus of University of Illinois. So we did have a tornado that moved through, I can pretty confidently say that moved through the western suburbs of Bloomington, but it looked like it did lift right as it moved into downtown Bloomington. And the University of Bloomington had debris raining on it as that storm moved past. That could happen, right? When a tornado happens, it can, it's basically like a vacuum, right? It goes over top of trees and it lifts them up into the air and then can carry them for, tens, if not hundreds of miles, potentially, depending on how strong the storm is. So that storm that did move towards Bloomington likely dropped a tornado, and a strong one at that. So let's go back to Columbus here. Massive shout out to Spark Service. They are sending me some great stuff here. So thank you, Mama G, as well, to this particular storm. Yeah, Mama G, we cannot post news station posts, unfortunately.
Brady.
But go, Stu.
Is Jordan and Kopic on these tornado warnings up here?
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
I think so. I think they might have gone back west.
Because I know they were talking about abandoning Chase and going to Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, they could be. I know Connor wrapped up. I think Jordan was wrapping. I'm not sure. I'm going to be quite honest. You might have to double check that. But yeah. Tornado Pagey is also in Bloomington showing damage. This is why, guys, I'm pretty confident that we had a tornado in Bloomington. Let's go back here. Let's go back about 3 hours on the radar. I'll show you exactly how this has played out here, chat. And once we get rid of these tornado warnings, we will we'll less lock in and have some more fun. But until we can kind of get rid of these, I'm locked in. I'm dialed in right now on this particular radar. So let's go back. Let me show you Bloomington. This is where we likely had a tornado touchdown. So let me go back. This was around 6 p.m. This is 6:15 p.m. at night. And let's actually zoom in here and I'll show you. This is 6:15 tonight. Kyle, I also brought you on stage here. So if you do have anything, reports or anything, just feel free to interject here. This is when the storm was really going off. And our storm was just cranking. This was the one that Connor was chasing after. You can remember it produced right there. I'm gonna mute you, Stu, for a second while you pull the video. This is when we had a multi-vortex tornado in Illinois. And right when it crossed, it wasn't necessarily like an incredibly strong one, but there are your tornado reports. See that right there? That's actually awesome. They have that on Weatherfront there. We had several tornado reports right around there. And that's when that storm continued to move. And then as it crossed the river, it actually kind of recycled a little bit. We had look at that. There's that hook. We had another tornado report right as it crossed the river. And there's that like little bit of a ball right there. That's potentially debris. And then as this moved further, this is the long track supercell, guys. This is the storm that's still in Columbus, Indiana. So this is what we mean by when we say long track supercells. And look at the hook on this thing. Unbelievable. This is when a lot of storm chasers lost visual on it because of the river, right? They had to go all the way around. Instead of being able to go this way, they had to go, this way, and basically try to loop back up. You're just not going to be able to catch up.
Has been issued.
This storm like that. And then as it went into Bloomington, look at this. This was, about 6:30 Eastern. I was telling you, hey, Bloomington, heads up. This storm's going to be headed down to you guys. And look at that. Let's actually get a different radar here. Let's go back right. There it is. Yeah. It went into downtown Bloomington, dropped a tornado right there around 7 p.m. Eastern. It dropped a tornado in the western suburbs of Bloomington, Indiana. You see that hook. You see that notch. Let me show you the velocity here. Let's go back. I'll step this back. We can go side by side here. This is actually epic here that we can do this. There it is. There was when your tornado. This was a strong, oh my goodness, I didn't even see this. This was a strong, violent tornado in the western suburbs of Bloomington. That bright blue next to bright green, that means winds were gusting at least 100 miles an hour plus. And that's just what radar is picking up. They likely were a little bit stronger. So this is going to be a strong tornado here. Kyle, I think I'm muting you. I'll pick up your audio. Yep, I just muted you. This was a strong tornado as it moved into Bloomington. But watch what happens once it gets to the city. See right about there. That's when it dissipated. Downtown Bloomington may have gotten spared, but it was on the ground until about that point. So even, if we zoom in here, the western suburbs of Bloomington, that tornado was likely still on the ground. And it didn't lift until it basically went across. There's a road that goes right through Bloomington. That is North Walnuts Road. Likely until it got past North Walnuts Road, the tornado didn't lift. And we still had some very strong winds here. So Bloomington likely got slammed with a big time tornado, unfortunately. But it did not, it does look like it lifted right as it was moving through some of the most populated areas. So at least there's a little bit of a silver lining there, if you want to call it that. But still, not a good situation. Bloomington, by far, was the most populated city that we got hit with the tornado today. And you'll notice, if I zoom out and show you, let me just go back to the full screen here. That storm that hit Bloomington is the one that we're still tracking in Columbus. This is Columbus, Indiana. This is the one that we're still tracking. Let me show you this in motion here. Good night, MA. This is what we mean by when we say a long track supercell. Look at this thing. Just absolutely cranking for the last basically hour and a half to 2 hours. It's unreal. It's absolutely unreal. And I mean, Stu, you were chasing this, brother. What were your thoughts on this thing, man?
What storm are we talking about? I'm sorry.
The Bloomington one that you were chasing, and then the river screwed everyone up.
Yeah, the cell was looking really impressive. Way before it even got close to the river, I did see the funnel, and I did post a video on my Twitter of rapid rotation from a wall cloud. You can show that if you want. But it was rapidly rotating. I never did see a tornado on the ground today. But there is still time. This southern cell, actually, that's going over Lawrenceville in the southern end of Louisiana. It's not even severe warned right now, but it's starting to get that look again. And as it crosses the river, I mean, it could do something just like these two northern cells. So I may just stick with this one since it's right here in front of me, producing quite a bit of lightning now. So
yeah. And Stu, I've got your video here on the stream. So this was the wall. Look at that. Okay, that is a massive wall cloud, and that whole thing you said was rotating, Stu.
Yeah, the whole thing was rotating. If you slide through it very quickly, you'll probably be able to see the rotation. But yeah, that thing was fast rotating. At one point, I know Jordan and Brandon both said that it was on the ground, but I couldn't see anything, and Corey Gherkin had his drone up, and he didn't see anything either. So I don't know if it didn't just fully condense when it came to the ground, but I didn't see anything personally. So,
wow, that is unreal. I mean, this is what we're looking at here, guys. This was earlier today, and this was an absolute beast of a storm. It's insane. Charles, I'll look at it, brother.
Oh my goodness, that lightning strike! Sorry,
Wow.
these lightning strikes are crazy out here.
Chat, if you got storms today, let me know in chat right now. If you got any good thunderstorms today,
has been issued.
let me know. I want to hear from you. What you got today? If you're in Indiana or Illinois, let me know.
I've turned my camera around now, so hopefully you guys see some lightning.
Yeah, there you go. There's something crazy going on with the camera though. Looks like
I think
like
it's because
1980s.
It's probably because it's on a charger right now.
Bro, is that camera from like the 1970s?
It's my iPhone.
Oh my gosh, are you sure that's your iPhone?
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh, there we go.
One-handed driving now.
Oh no! You put it back on the charger. Put it back on the charger.
No, now it's staying here. Shocked.
Oh no, that's shocked.
Oh.
All right. Well, what we're looking at now, guys. This was the wall cloud earlier today, and this was a storm, Stu. This was the storm that produced that multi-vortex potentially tornado in Illinois, and then this is the same storm that now is going and pushing towards Columbus, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Stu, put your phone back on the charger.
I'm getting there because now it's raining. Now it's raining now.
Fantastic. Yeah, please.
I also don't know where I'm
safe.
going. I need to look at
please be safe,
look at my
brother, Stu.
navigation.
Yeah, just.
I'm being as safe as I can.
A new
out.
severe
Yeah, there we
thunderstorm
go.
warning has been issued.
Be safe, brother, Stu. That's number one. That's the first important rule here. Okay, that's right, chat. We got it. That's right, Carly. Stu. There you go. Kyle, I'm gonna bring you in as well. Kyle, feel free to let me know. Is there anything that caught your attention today so far with these storms?
No, not that much has caught my attention, but check your text messages from when you were seeing those power flashes. I sent you something.
Oh, wow. Okay, so Kyle, I wonder, actually, I'll send this to my email. By the time just a little bit ago, when we saw the power flashes, we did see a drop. Let me see. This was a storm near Bloomington, or no, near Columbus, right, Kyle?
Columbus, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let's go back. Let me go back and see if I can find it. Here.
Oh, God.
God bless you. Right about the time that we saw the power flashes, there it is. Right there. Look at that. This was right about the time that we saw the power flashes earlier on stream. Remember, I told you there could have been a potential tornado or potential wind damage. 132. That the radar picked up 132 miles an hour. That's guys. If I show you, our camera was up here. It was looking this way. So that is exactly where the tornado would have been if there was a brief tornado potentially that touched down in Columbus. We did see a couple of what looked like power flashes here near Columbus, Indiana. So once again, this storm could have produced yet another tornado. Now, the interesting thing here, guys, is there still is a tornado warning issued. This is in Indiana. Once again, this is near Greensburg, Indiana. But the thing about this is the National Weather Service has now extended the severe thunderstorm warning. So they did not extend the tornado warning, which tells me they're seeing the same thing that we're seeing. This is mostly straight line wind. This is a very strong storm, still capable of producing winds to at least 60 miles an hour. But the storm itself now is straight line. You got winds pushing out, bowing this storm out like that. And so the tornado threat finally, I don't want to jinx ourselves here, but the tornado threat with this particular storm could be starting to decrease, and the straight line wind threat, I'm hoping, could start to increase here. But just look at this, guys. I'm going to post this video later tonight.
Oh,
Jan.
615 super chatted
Let's go.
$4.99. Dinner is important.
Oh, thank you, Jan. Dinner is very important. I haven't eaten. I don't think I've eaten since 12. Since we started the stream, we started Connor's stream at 1 p.m. and I was working my day job, and then I got off and helped with the stream. I have not eaten since noon. That's chalked. Massive shout out to Jan. We will be ordering some DoorDash at the end of the stream. Unbelievable, Jan. Thank you. The camera that we got in the bottom right corner, by the way, is in Indiana. So we'll see if anything happens in that camera there. I forget where I put it, to be quite honest. This storm now, and now we're having storms. This is our first, okay, we did just get a new tornado watch, of course. That's now extended into Ohio here. So we do have a new tornado watch for Dayton, Ohio. Here it is. Let me highlight it right there. Stu, it looks like you didn't even need to leave. You could have just stayed here, brother. But this is now a new tornado watch. This includes Dayton. This includes Springfield. This includes Middletown. It does not include Cincinnati. So we do have a new tornado watch in Ohio that's starting to move as these, it's really for these storms right in here. You can see these storms starting to lift into Ohio here. I'm actually in Columbus, guys. I'm going to be quite honest. So these storms are kind of coming right towards me. I might have to go outside and look at them in a little bit. For now, there's really nothing to see here in Indiana. Maybe I'll see a tornado. That's right. Singing Guitar Frog. This is the guy that makes all of these memes in our Discord, which is unbelievable. Wow. I'm in Butler County. Yeah, chat. If we have any Ohio brother, let me know in chat right now. If you are an Ohio brethren, tell me right now.
Super chatted $4.99. Here's
Brother
to
Wilson.
your dinner fund.
Oh, thank you, Brother Wilson. Massive shout out here. If you're in Ohio, tell me right now. If you're in Ohio right now, I want to hear from you immediately. So tell me right now if you're in Ohio, if you are in this new tornado watch. I will try to track this for you. But once again, new tornado watch was just issued for Dayton, for Springfield. This does not include Cincinnati. That does not mean Cincinnati is out of the woods just yet. We got Columbus, Ohio, Trenton, Ohio. Got a lot of Ohio. Sioux is a Buckeye. It's unbelievable here. I got some Buckeyes. Got some Ohio State brethren in the chat. And we're going to continue to... We got Hilliard. Sioux is in Hilliard. That is awesome. Look at the storm near Richmond, Indiana. I'll take a look right now, brother.
You said Sue is in Hilliard?
That's what... Yeah, Sue in chat says she's in Hilliard.
I used to live in Hilliard.
Wow.
At Carl U Tornado super chatted $6.78. Sorry y'all, I'm barely keeping my eyes open. I'm exhausted, so I'm calling it a night.
Wow. Carly, massive W to our mod Carly. She's absolutely crushed it today. She's in the United Kingdom right now. So she is, it's like, what is it, like 4 a.m. for you, Carly? So thank you, Carly. Massive W to Carly as well. Let's go back here to the radar. Let's take a look. Brother Charlie. So look at the storm near Richmond, Indiana, near Newcastle. So this is Richmond, I believe. Let's see. Let's just take a look at the rotation as well. Yeah, maybe. There is a severe thunderstorm warning right in here. I'm not seeing necessarily incredibly strong rotation. Let's go back to the reflectivity here. A little bit of a notch, though, right in there. Any of these storms that we have, they're moving into an environment that isn't super favorable for tornadoes, but we still absolutely could get some spin-ups here. But the longer this goes, the further we get into the evening and into the night, the less likely we are to have tornadoes. And finally, guys, this is a massive update here. This storm down near Greensburg is no longer tornado warned for the first time in like what feels like 3 or 4 hours. This is that same storm that produced the tornado in Bloomington. This is the same storm that produced the tornado back in the Indiana. That was that same wall cloud that Stu showed us earlier. This is the same tornado that produced that.
489 super chatted $4.99.
Oh.
Get somewhere good food.
Thank you, Carol.
Love
massive shout out. Massive shout out to Sister Carol here. Absolutely massive W to all of the super chatters in chat. All right, I'm just texting some storm chasers. I did put the PSA out to some storm chasers, so who knows who's going to join tonight, guys. But right now we got Brother Stu, we got Brother Kyle, who are helping us break this down. And Stu's going to continue chasing this. Oh, another update.
Brady.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, Stu.
Brandon is just down the road if you want me to stop by and say hi.
Please don't. I mean, you can, but just don't. I mean, don't. You can say hi and say you're live on the stream, but like, don't stalk him.
No, I would just say hi and then go up to Carlisle.
Yeah, well, you can do what you would like, Stu. But I'll tell you what, they've dropped. If I'm looking at this correctly here, guys, they have dropped all of the tornado warnings. So now we have, I think we're at 0, guys. I would have to double check here, but I'm pretty sure we are now at 0 tornado warnings. The Greensburg storm, no longer tornado warning. This was the storm that went through Bloomington, through Columbus. Now looking back at the Robinson storm back in Illinois, this one also is still rotating, but they've dropped these warnings. These are now just severe thunderstorm warnings. So that's, guys, we are going in the right direction here, okay? We are going in the right direction. Someone just said, can you lock in? You're right. I probably need to lock in. That is correct. But we are now done with tornado warnings for now. I could see them potentially issuing another warning for this particular storm. Not imminently, but maybe it's kind of recycling at the moment. And then going back into Illinois and Indiana. This is the Greensburg storm once again. And it still kind of has that U shape, but the very pronounced hook, it's no longer that pronounced, right? You kind of see it's a little bit ragged. It looks a little bit less defined. Doesn't look as solidly like a hook. That tells me the rotation is finally starting to weaken here.
At Enjoyer.762 super chatted $5.
Oh no.
How high can beavers get lofted in a tornado?
I don't know.
Approximately 8 inches.
I don't know. 6 to 7. I have no clue. Yeah, that is so chalked. Stu's going in timeout for that one. That is absolutely chalked. That is unbelievably chalked here. We've got a special guest right now joining us from the stream. We've got Sierra. Sierra, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
How are we doing?
Good. I heard there was Uno.
Maybe.
How are you
guys,
doing,
meteorologist Serena Arnold is gracing us with her presence tonight. She's Sierra Lindsay 3. Why are you Sierra Lindsay 3?
I mean, what are you asking me? Why are you Brady Stormcat 5?
That's a good point. That's good. She's got a good point there. Guys, Sierra are you back in Oklahoma right now?
I sure am.
What did you think of today's outbreak? I feel like I can call it an outbreak at this particular point. We've had enough, at least one long track tornado here. Well, I mean, were you watching it? What did you think?
I'm gonna be honest. I was watching women's hockey. I was
watching
watching that.
I also had that on, by the way.
I was watching that today, so I didn't watch that outbreak too much, but I've checked radar a few times.
Yeah. It was interesting. We didn't necessarily have any super photogenic tornadoes today, but we absolutely had some pretty, we had this supercell that was on the ground. Bloomington took a direct hit from potentially strong tornado, especially the western suburbs of Bloomington. But I mean, guys, Sierra, by the way, let's show some love for Sierra in the chat. I want to see all 257 people right now. I want to see you spam W. This is your time to spam. Okay, we got no tornado warnings, so I'm officially saying all caps are allowed, and you can spam the chat. Let's say W, Sierra, in the chat. Let's get it going here for Sierra Lindsay, because she is absolutely incredible here. Massive shout out to Sierra for joining us on the stream.
Dubs for the chat too.
Yeah, dubs for the chat as well. Everyone that's still hanging around. We got 247 people. Got to get more W's. There we go. There they come. The W's are absolutely flowing from the ether here. Massive shout out to W. People are, the all caps people are coming out of the woodwork. They're like, finally, we finally going to use all caps here on the stream. And we love to see that. We love to see our all caps brethren are emerging from the stream here. I'm a man of the people, guys. I'm a man of the people. I'm laissez-faire in terms of the chat, so I am glad that you guys are here. All right, let's go back here to our full. Let's make this full. Let me pull up our camera here. We got a camera in Illinois. And Sierra, if you try to recruit Brad,
I'm on it.
See if he wants to play Uno.
Wait, I can't play it on this computer.
At Enjoyer.762 super chatted $5. I only spell the word beaverlamau.
Can I play it on my phone?
No. It's chalked.
Wait, hold up.
Thank you, Enjoyer. I'm gonna keep looking for guys. I'll be honest. On these outbreak aftermath shows, you never know which way they're going to go. And we could end up playing Uno here. Just saying. with Sierra. Possibly Brad might hop on.
Hold on.
Let me see if I can get Brad on the show. These cameras are chalked. I'm trying to find a camera near Rockdale. This is our cameras. Actually, let's go up to Richmond here. Let's see if I can find any street cameras. This is near Richmond, Indiana, that we're looking. I'm trying to get a visual on these storms as they move across there. So it looks like, oh my goodness, they are just so laggy tonight.
Have you found anything cool on any of these cameras?
We did see some power flashes earlier. Kyle was bringing us. We basically looked at these cameras as a tornado, as a potential tornado move through Columbus. We did see a couple of power flashes as that storm moved through. Not saying there was a tornado, like a guaranteed tornado, but there was potentially a tornado that moved through. We did see a couple of those flashes that emanated from the ground rather than the sky. The sky would be lightning. The ground would be power flashes. So we did see some of that.
Heck yeah.
W cameras. That's right. That's right. At this point, chat, the cameras are kind of L because none of them are loading. It's not good. Kara Moody, unbelievable. Kara Moody Raypool, Kyle Raypool's wife. I'm exposing her. She sent a super sticker. Oh my goodness.
A new severe thunderstorm warning.
Massive shout out to Kara. Let's get the hype going in the chat for Kara, Kyle's wife. Kyle, what do you think of that, brother? Oh no. Oh no. Kyle could be chalked. Are you playing on your phone?
She likes her stickers.
She does like her stickers. I can't see. It just says super sticker. Was it a good?
Jordan left me a surprise when he left to go chase the wildfires.
I don't even know what that means.
How do I send a picture to you, Brady?
Discord would be the best way.
So you can show the stream.
Let's see. I just got tagged by one of our mods. Currently, they're doing search. This is from one of our mods, Mama G. Currently, they're doing search and rescue in Bloomington, which was struck by a tornado about 25 minutes. The tornado wasn't 25 minutes ago. The post was. So yeah, they're doing search and rescue in Indiana near Bloomington. This is exactly what I showed you. They got a bad tornado there in Bloomington. Almost a direct hit.
Was that the PDS warning?
Yeah, that was. That was the same storm. That was a long track. These cameras are absolutely chalked. This was that long track supercell that we've been tracking pretty much all stream. It's no longer tornado warned, but it basically started near Robinson in Illinois and continued. There it is, right there. See that at the center of the screen?
Oh yeah,
right there. I mean, this storm was basically produced off and on tornadoes. You can see all these reports, right? You got 70-mile wind gusts. You got heavy rain. You got tornado reports. Look at that. Just absolutely crank. It formed by about 5. And from 5 p.m. Eastern to about 5, 6, 7, right there. Look at that. Look at that storm. Absolutely crank. That is that's what we mean by when we say long track, supercell, and look at that thing.
It's not good.
I mean, yeah, that was not good, Sierra. I mean, what are your thoughts when you see that, Sierra? That thing's absolutely cranking.
It's just a monster. I mean, it's like it's by itself. There's nothing around it to impede it. It's definitely a long tracker.
Yeah, that's. Sierra, are you playing on your phone, by the way? If so, text Connor.
No.
Oh, what is that?
It's my Steam Deck.
Oh, hello, Tux. Hello,
check
Tuxedo.
Your Discord.
Check my Discord. Okay.
This is what Jordan left me. He told me he had a surprise for me, and I didn't see it until the next morning.
Where did he put this?
Where do you think? Take a guess. Everybody take a guess.
Don't tell me it was above the toilet.
No, everybody take a guess.
Chat, where do we think this is a Stormcat 5 sticker? For those that don't know, for those that followed the Storm Chaser Summit, I brought up about 250 stickers to the Storm Chaser Summit, and I left with 10. And about 240 of them got put up on bathroom walls street signs. I saw one at the airport. I saw one at Texas Roadhouse. They're everywhere. What?
I had 2 on my back somehow.
Yeah, people are just sticking them on people's backs. Where do we think this sticker was, chat? Where do you think it was, Sierra?
I know where it was, Brady.
New poll coming in hot. I'm just guessing here, chat.
It stares at me every day now because I haven't taken it down.
Really? Mm-hmm. That wall looks like epoxy, which maybe makes me think it's outside.
I'm kind of scared to try and take it off because I'm like, I don't know what kind of, if it like comes off easy.
Okay, new poll coming in hot, chat. Vote now in the new poll. I don't know. I don't know where this sticker was. Wherever it was, it looks a little sus. I'll be quite honest.
It is a little sus. You're right. That's the hint.
It's a big sus. And Sierra, people are saying bathroom.
Oh
that's what I said too.
They're right. They're right. You didn't say it right though.
Yes, I did. I said bathroom.
No, you said above the toilet, and it's not above the toilet.
That's in the bathroom.
It's directly across from the toilet. It is like 2 feet away from my face.
What's with people putting stickers of me in their bathroom?
It is at eye level.
That's a problem. That is a problem.
I did not see it until yes. And then I was just locked eyes with you being judged.
As the business was being taken care of.
Yes.
Brady, I would love to have a sticker of you in my bathroom.
Yep, Stu. That is. He is going in timeout for the foreseeable future. That is one of the most chalk comments I've ever heard, Stu. That is unbelievable. What?
That was wild. That's wild.
That was wild. We're just going to keep moving here. That is chalked. That is absolutely chalked here, chat. I don't know what is going on. I don't understand. We don't want to don't put stickers of me in your bathroom. That is not what we want here. Wow. Edgar.
What up?
Here, I'll give you a second. All right, we're going to give Edgar a second here to get his bearings. That was Storm Chaser Edgar O'Neill. He was live as he's chasing earlier today. And we're going to go check with him in just a second here. In the meantime, let's just go back at the radar. We're going to lock in here. Let's put this in motion. And our tornado watch, once again, we still have an active tornado watch, but the activity, our storms are starting to go a little bit more linear. You can see the wind shear was projected to decrease as we went further in the night. So we still could have a tornado, absolutely, but the further we get into the night, the less likely it's going to be. All right, chat, I got to take a quick bio break real quick. Commercial. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. It's going to be a minute.
Front. It'll have you blow by the competition. It's got radar, observations, models, all in one epic app. Blow by the competition! Woo!
Weatherfront, the official weather app of the Storm Front Freaks Network.
He's still gone. Oh my God!
These socks don't slide as much, unfortunately.
You got the grippy socks?
They're a little grippy. Hold on. They're a little grippy.
They look grippy.
They're kind of chalk though. They're a little too tight. I prefer loose socks. Brother Edgar, welcome to the stream. And he's configuring his camera here. How are we doing, Edgar?
Can you guys hear me? Great.
Absolutely,
Great.
we can hear you.
Sierra, what's up?
What's up?
Edgar.
I'm trying to get Uno.
Yeah, we might be playing Uno here. Edgar, you seem your connection might be going in and out there, brother. It could be chalked. That is a good still, though. Everyone say hi to Edgar. Hi, Edgar.
Looks cool.
Hello, Edgar.
Hello. Hold on. Let me play
There we
my
go.
Starlink in
There we
so
go.
I
Got
can-
brother Edgar back.
Yeah, we're driving through the middle of nowhere right now. Because we're in Southern Illinois.
We like that.
But yeah,
we like that.
Yeah, crazy, boring chase, except for like 30 seconds where I saw a tornado.
Yeah.
Should I set up two-factor
yes.
for Uno?
I don't know what that means,
Edgar.
but yes.
Yeah. This stream, we're all over the place here on the stream today. Edgar, I got to know though, how was, first of all, nice middle name. Second of all, how was your stream today? Just give us like a quick summary of the stream for you. How did the chase go? What'd you see? And what are you doing now?
Yeah, I mean, the chase went well. I mean, as well as it could be for February. I mean, was on a big honking storm right from the get-go. Had a big hot of a wall cloud. That one never produced a tornado. Noticed that one was going to get cut off by the other storm, so started dropping south to the southern storm, and that's when we saw the tornado. Actually, we saw the tornado from the north. So we were looking south east. It was a rare, it was a weird area to see a tornado from. But yeah, so we saw the tornado for like 30 seconds to a minute, and then the rain obstructed our view.
Can I show that real quick? That funnel you got?
Can you what?
Show the funnel.
Oh, you can show the photo, yeah.
Lit.
Of course.
Okay, so guys, here's the photo. Edgar caught. This was the funnel. This was absolutely that is a tornado. You can see the wall cloud right above it. Go on the Twitter here, guys. This is on Edgar's Twitter. Go smash that retweet button. Get it going. It already has like 40 retweets. So it's already kind of
It's the first time I have posted on Twitter since June.
Really?
Yeah, I don't ever post on there anymore. I only did that so the National Weather Service would warn it. And they literally warned it by saying, confirmed by Edgar. They didn't even put my last name.
That's awesome.
I was like, okay, thank you.
That is.
Sorry, I know I'm looking weird right now.
You're not looking weird at all, brother. Look at me. I've got a cat t-shirt on. So this was, guys, this was from Edgar's Twitter. He basically got this tornado confirmed. This was earlier in the day. This was posted around 5:16 p.m. So this was when our event just got started here. I'll actually show you on radar, and we'll kind of break this. We'll kind of break this back down, because really the outbreak that we had was just in the past couple of hours here. So let's go back. Let me show you right when this was taken. This was around, let's go back to like 5:16, which is when this was posted. There it is. I believe, Edgar, which storm was it on again? Remind me. Was
southern,
it on
all the way to the south. All the way to the south.
Yeah, this one was fascinating because the storm to the north was the dominant one. This was around 4:50, and a lot of chasers were on this one up here. They were on this kind of dominant supercell near Newton. That was the one that, really had a strong hook, looked like it was going to do it. But then watch what happens. Once we got to about 5, this was when I knew, Edgar, you were probably thinking the same thing. This is when I knew this southern one was kind of cooking here, right around 5 p.m.
Yeah, me and Drew, who's with me, Drew's over there driving right now.
Oh, hi, Drew.
Hey, he can't hear you because I have headphones. Say hey, Drew.
Okay.
Sorry, it's my echo in my car is weird if I don't have them in.
You're good.
But yeah, so I was on the two northern storms with everyone else. And first of all, my God, was there too many people already out here for February? Like it was like April in Oklahoma amount of storm chasers out.
That's crazy.
So we realized like, hey, we probably weren't going to be able to keep up with that one. And the southern storm just had way better like inflow. So we're like, let's go there. And as soon as I turned south, what's funny is I get a phone call from an unknown number, and it was Jeff Petrowski, and he was like, Edgar, I'm telling you, man, you need to go in this other storm. It's about to go crazy. And I was like, all right, we're going that way. And then literally like about 5 minutes after that, like Drew was sitting where I'm sitting right now. And we didn't think you could see the tornado because we were actually north of the hook there. So, and all of a sudden Drew was like, what, is that a funnel? And like, I looked over there, I was like, no, holy crap, that's a tornado. And like, yeah, because we didn't think we could see it from the north. Like you normally cannot see a tornado from that position. We just got lucky.
Were you like right here, like somewhere right in there where I circled?
Let me see. I can't see you drawing on there, brother. There's no drawing on my screen.
All right, try that. Just to the north of the hook, basically.
So you see that northern road? What's that town called?
Flat Rock or Saint
no.
Birds?
No, like north of there. Like north of there.
Robinson, like Palestine.
Okay, so we were just go to the west of Robinson.
Okay.
We were to the west of Robinson, like on that road.
You saw it from like above the storm?
Right there. That's where we saw it.
Wow.
Yes, from the north. That's what I'm saying.
Crazy.
You don't normally see tornadoes from that position. Like it was that might be the first time I've ever seen a tornado from that position, to be honest with you.
100%.
It just happened to be like a really rain-free base, and like that's why Drew was shocked, because like Drew didn't like it like stunned him because you're not expecting to see a funnel. He was just like, what is that, a funnel? And I looked over, I was like, holy crap, that's a tornado. Like, yeah. He said he didn't want to say any. He was worried he was going to say it on stream and it wasn't true, but he'll get over that.
It's unbelievable. I mean, Sierra, it's so rare. Like literally, I'm just drawing Edgar up here. He was up here.
That's exactly where I was.
He's looking. Normally, guys, you cannot see, because this is hail, this is rain. Normally, the base of the storm, you're basically looking at a wall of black, and when you're at Edgar's vantage point. I am like shocked you were able to see. That just shows how skinny of a storm, how kind of like teeny of a storm it was. But the second it was like at here, I knew this was going to be a problem, because this is a shape you do not want to see if you're not hoping for tornadoes here, because you got the U shape, you got the inflow working its way there, and once you see this start to bend around like that, that is a mega problem. If you guys ever see a storm like that in the future, this is the beginning of a tornado. Right about here is when you know, okay, upside down U shape. Yeah, 100%.
Right
Edgar.
then.
And look at all the lightning too, Edgar. Was there a lot of lightning from your vantage point?
Oh, you could really see a lot of the lightning because it was still the day, and like it was like, no, we didn't see, but I saw the lightning on radar and was like, okay. But credit to Drew, man, he saw that and was quick to action with his phone while I was grabbing the stream phone. And he got a video. The screenshot is that we actually got video of it, so I'm sure Drew will post that eventually. But yeah, that was a fun little. That was a fun.
How far away was that from radar?
That is, let's see. I'm using this was in a little bit of a radar hole here. So that was about.
That might be why the precipitation, like, it looks heavier on radar than it was.
Good point, Sierra. That's really true. That's true, because it was looking up higher, right?
Yeah. Yep. It looks like it looks like a crazy hail core. But did you see any like big hail?
No, there was no big hail. We did end up like following right behind it because we were north. Because basically we were on the north side because there was a river crossing, and the river crossing to the south was too far south, so we had to be to the north of it. Well, eventually we went right through the path where the core went, and it was like a lot of like, when it looks like a lot of like really, really small hail, but it kind of piles up on the road.
Yep.
That's what it looked like. But we could see the hail core. Like the hail core that's what it eventually blocked our view from it. Like it did eventually wrap around. I just think it was just hail, and there wasn't like a big rain core. Like there was no hook rain, I don't think.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is, guys, that shows you, like, this is February, right? We didn't have a lot of moisture. Dew points were barely at 60, but that just shows you when you have the right conditions, when you have enough twist in the air and enough fuel, these storms can go ballistic. And Edgar, I mean, this storm, that tornado that you got was the beginning of that same. Look at this supercell. This is long track supercell. This is the same one that went into Bloomington, right? Here is when it was. This is when Edgar took the picture. Right around here. This is exactly actually when you took the picture. 5:16 p.m. And then it just continued to crank and crank and crank as it moved off to the east. And I mean, Edgar, there now is search and rescue ongoing in Bloomington, where that same storm dropped potentially a strong tornado. And I mean,
we left it.
Yeah.
That's where we left it right as it was going into Bloomington. We were right behind it, honestly, because it was dark and there was a huge, we were actually behind Connor. There was just so many chasers. And I was like, dude, I'm not about to drive through a metropolitan area with a tornado with like already 100 chasers out here.
No.
I honestly, Sierra can attest to this. It's not very fun to chase in like metropolitan areas. It sucks.
No, not at all.
Already, like it sucks. Wow.
I remember there's been times like chasing storms around the Dallas metro. And I remember one time in 2023, there was this beautiful monster supercell. It was tornado warned, and it was started to head into Dallas at rush hour. And we all just stopped and said, nah, and we just watched it from 10 miles away. And we're like, we can't do it.
Yeah, it's the other thing that the chaser conversions today, Edgar, you kind of hit on that. Like, there was like a shit ton of people out today, right? Like, have you seen anything like that ever in February? Oh no, we lost him.
He's thinking. No, he's just thinking.
He's thinking. He's thinking.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yes, we just saw your thinking face, Edgar.
Hold on 1 second.
We took you full. We took you full there while you were thinking. Oh no, it's shocked. But the chaser convergence that we saw today. What's chaser convergence? That's when you got a lot of storm chasers on the road. Remember Connor Street that we looked at? There was that conga line of people. Those were all storm chasers that were clogging the roads. And it was unbelievable. The amount of, we can hear you, brother Edgar. The amount of storm chasers that were there. Now we're cooking, Edgar. We got your thinking face there for a little bit. It was epic. Shocked. But this is the storms now, guys.
I think it's called the Gen Z stare.
Oh, can you hear me now?
We're good. We're back, brother. We're back. Edgar, we had your thinking face there for a little bit. Oh no.
There it is. There it is. He's just showing us.
There it is. There it is.
There it is.
There it is. Oh my goodness. It's unbelievable.
All right. Can y'all hear me now?
Oh yeah. We're cooking with gas, Edgar. Oh no.
I cook with electricity.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Oh no. It's jocked. All right, while Edgar's fixing his audio here, let me just show you the Ohio right now. Our tornado threat is decreasing by the minute here. The warm front. Look at these storms, Sierra. I mean, this is actually crazy. In just a matter of, less than 30 minutes, some of these things are like absolutely collapsed in on themselves like a dying star. I mean, it's got to just because the Cape, the storm fuel.
Are any of them severe warned still?
No.
No?
The only storm that has anything on it is the Greensburg. This is a special weather statement, though. But guys, this is the death of our supercell. Thank goodness. The supercell is pretty much dying. This is the same long track one that produced the tornado, but it's finally dying. So our supercells are we're starting to merge into this blob.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued,
and we still are getting some severe thunderstorm warnings, but our tornado threat is significant. Even look back in Indiana, where we still have got that tornado watch. Look at these storms. They are looking, a lot less red, more yellow. That tells me they're losing a lot of the juice.
Isn't the tornado watch, doesn't it expire at 9?
11. They extended it to 11 p.m. Yeah, so they just extended. Edgar is back.
I'm back.
Brother
Can
Edgar,
you hear me now?
how are we doing?
Good. Yeah, sorry. I had to turn my Starlink on.
Whoa! He turned on the Starlink for this? Oh,
just for you, brother. Just for you.
Whoa! That's epic. So we were talking about the storm, your chase, Edgar. We were talking about chaser convergence. Is this the worst you've seen in February?
Yeah. Yes. Like no joke. It really is. It was insane.
Wow.
Like we were. I think I was sitting with Jordan earlier and Eric Fox, and we were all hanging out over there, and we were all hanging out outside of Olney because in Olney there was like 200 chasers at a Love's. We were like, "There's no way we're going there." Yeah, It's in February in the middle of Illinois. Like Sierra, this year is going to be crazy. Like it's going to be like we've never seen.
Oh, and it's like, I feel like it's been so slow the past 6 months. Like everybody's just like itching to get out there.
Yeah, there was a lot of new people. Like it was crazy. Like we were off the beaten path and like fanfare was still happening. I mean,
wow.
Photos, autographs. I'm like, dude, like by chasers. Like, so there's like this weird thing, I think, where like so many like fans of storm chasing are just going to be trying out storm chasing for the first time this year, which I'm not going to knock it because, hey, I do it. I'm not a gatekeeper to storm chasing. I just know it's going to make it hard to chase.
Just my advice for everybody who goes out and does that: don't stop in the middle of the road, please.
Yeah,
that's my one piece of advice. You'll help everybody.
Yeah, and don't find one of us that are like full-time chasers and follow us because you're not going to be prepared for where we're taking you. Just to be honest,
it may just be nowhere. We may see nothing at all. And
yes,
that's chalked.
You're going to be let down.
You may lose every windshield in your vehicle because we don't care if we do that most of the time.
Yeah. Following us is not a guarantee that you're going to see anything.
All the time, like a lot.
A lot. I mean, more than we don't.
Yes, that's what I was about to say. You bust way more than you actually see.
Yeah.
But that just happens. But no, there was like a lot of people were asking if they could follow today, and I was like, I was like, I think it'd be better if you just hung back and learned how to do it yourself. That's what I always tell people, because I don't want to be mean, but like if you follow someone, you're not going to learn. It's like like if you ever put in your GPS directions to go somewhere 100 times, you never really learn how to drive there, right? Because you're just like following the GPS directions. I think storm chasing is very similar. And if you don't get out there and look at it for yourself and figure that out, then yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Stu, I just pulled you in here. I muted you though with a car background. So if you want to talk, just unmute yourself. But Stu, we don't want any more crazy comments here. But this is the chaser convergence that we were just talking about. Every single one of these green dots, and this is when the event was winding down. Every single one of these green dots is a person that's reporting their location. So for every one of those green dots, you likely have, 3 or 4 more times the people on the roads. And for this storm, these are the storms back in Illinois just a little bit ago. And look at all the green dots we have just on this one road. This is on a random road in rural Illinois. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 people within like a quarter of a mile. And this isn't even the main storm. I mean, Edgar, it's crazy. I hope this wasn't even Tornado Alley. I hope that, the chase season will be a little bit better because this kind of convergence is going to be a problem.
Oh, it'll be worse. I promise.
No.
Sierra knows Oklahoma it's bad already. So
no.
My favorite is before like a big, or not, it doesn't even have to be a big chase, just any chase in the spring here. Going to school at the weather center, all the weenies come into the parking lot and park, and they all congregate in the weather center parking lot. So I see them when I'm going to class. They all just park and sit. Yeah, they sit and wait. They're like, "Oh, I gotta go somewhere."
Are they like gonna?
I don't think they go inside. I think they just park there.
Are they trying to like learn through osmosis or something? Are they just like? Are they hoping like it'll like seep into them or something?
I don't know. It's something like that. I think it's just the place is magic. We all know that. So, I mean, I feel magic when I go in there. Maybe some of the magic rubs off.
Magic.
My first experience inside there was when we had to shelter from the El Reno tornado day. So it doesn't feel as magic to me. It's traumatic. It reminds me
It's
of
a
me
really
having
good.
yeah, it's a cool shelter.
It's a really good shelter.
Like, it's big. I mean, it's massive. They let they let dogs in that one. That's the only reason we ended up all the way in Norman.
I'm out.
Because they let animals, and like we had our animals, and I wasn't going to leave my animals out. I would die with them.
I mean, if they let cats, if it's dogs, I'm
Cats can come too. There's all animals.
Yeah, you're allowed, Brady.
Yeah, you can come. You can come, buddy. They let beavers in. It's all right.
I got bit by a dog. When I was younger. Okay, and so I'm scarred. I still have the scar like somewhere on my elbow. No, I got bit. I went into someone's house. I was selling Girl Scout cookies. Don't ask me why. Okay,
Jesus,
I was in the boys. No. I was in the Boy Scouts. Our troop that year, we had made no money selling popcorn. Everyone knows no one likes popcorn. Okay, that's just no one likes to buy popcorn. No. Hold on. Tell me right now. Would you rather buy Girl Scout cookies or popcorn?
Popcorn.
Like, is it like caramel popcorn? That's fire, bro. I know what the Boy Scouts sell, dude. Don't try to. You wanted to sell Girl Scout cookies. It's okay if you did.
Yes, because they do like triple our sales. I mean, come on.
It's the 21st century. There's no gender norms, man. You can just say you like selling Girl Scout cookies. It's okay.
Listen, I sold that year. We literally doubled our sales from the previous year. Okay, I was like at this level that one year, and I got like some stupid toy, and then the next year I got like the Xbox because I absolutely crushed it. It was our whole troop, and we doubled our sales. They didn't let us do it the next year because they caught on to us. But that one year, we absolutely cleaned up. Let me ask you this, chat. If you could eat one food for the rest of your life, would you rather have tagalongs or Thin Mints, or would you rather have popcorn?
Popcorn, cheddar.
Popcorn has fiber. It would keep you full longer.
Yeah, but I would rather have tagalongs or Thin Mints. That's right. Girl Scout cookies. The chat is on my side with this one. No, Mason says popcorn. That is shocked, Mason.
I think the Amish eat popcorn like every day, I'm pretty sure.
They do.
Yeah,
it can sustain your life. It comes from corn.
I can make it in my backyard. I can't make Girl Scout cookies in my backyard.
Amen, Sierra.
Yes, you can.
Me and Sierra have the right popcorn. You're gonna have to deal with that.
Stu, are you team popcorn or team Girl Scout cookies? Chalked. I don't even know if you can hear us. Chalked. Anyway, chat, new poll, team Girl Scout cookies or team popcorn. But I just, that's just the way that's the way the cookie crumbles here.
The Salem bowling alley we just drove by is going off. Jeez, what are they doing on Thursday night?
Guys, by the way, Edgar, I do want to ask you, you've got a new, R. Patterson, massive W in chat. Put Thin Mints in the freezer. Popcorn is trash. Thank you. Guys, by the way, Edgar, I was just perusing through YouTube. I noticed you just came out with the video. Edgar let his chat control his storm chase. Some of you may remember that stream. Edgar, how long ago was that, by the way?
Yeah, just go to like 6 minutes in the video. It's all you, brother. It's like literally you're in the video. Yeah, I was live with you.
Yeah, this was an unbelievable video. So we're not going to watch the whole thing, but this was the stream that we saw. Look, that was the first ever tornado live on stream. That was this video. And so what I want everyone to do right now is I'm going to post the link in the chat. You're going to go over that video. You're going to click on it. You're going to exit out of the stream, okay? Go over the video. Click on that video. Go over and watch it. You don't have to watch. Don't watch the full thing right now, but just have it open so that when you're done with this, go over and watch it. Go over and end this.
Yeah, wait. Don't open it unless you're going to watch it. That'll kill me on the algorithm.
Okay, don't do it. Okay,
until after the stream. Okay. Like if you watch 3 seconds and end it, it'll kill it, bro. Come on.
Don't do it.
You know how YouTube works, Brady?
Don't do that. If you're going to watch it right now, I want you to exit out of this stream and watch it right now. If not, save it for later.
Brady was a Girl Scout.
Brady was a Girl Scout.
Look at my nails. Speaking of cookies, I did my own, and I tried to make them look like cookies and cream. I don't know if you can see.
Just a little bit.
Wow.
Those are cute.
Yeah.
What's that tattoo on there?
That says Wait, this is Metu. M-E-T-U-E. It means fear. But yeah, Sierra, I bought like my own, like, I bought all the stuff to do gel nails. Like I got like I got like the little UV light. I got everything because I got tired of paying like $50 and going to get manicures all the time.
I think the one I bought one like last winter, and I'm pretty sure it's a gel one too, but I haven't used it in so long because I found out about giving yourself like gel allergies, and I got really scared.
Yeah, you can also like jack your feet. Gel can jack your fingernails up bad.
Yeah,
because it doesn't let them breathe or something. So like I got the little it's not a grinder. What's it called? You know what I'm talking about? The little Dremel.
Dremel.
Yeah, where you like
a Dremel.
But
I have no clue.
But the first time I tried to, it's basically like using like sandpaper to get it off, like on a little spinny thing. And I did it so much, I almost went all the way through one of my fingernails to the like. I was like, oh, there's a reason why I pay $50 to have someone do this because they know what they're doing.
I can't go and get my nails done because I'm really sensitive about my hands being touched. And the thing that like the worst feeling in the world to me is when they get that Dremel and they touch it to your nail and it starts to burn. Yes. It makes me want to like yeet the table through the wall.
And you can feel the vibration. So like the vibration goes through your finger. Yeah, it's not fun.
And the sound of like a nail file too. Ugh.
Yeah. Pedicures are way better than
pedicure before.
Bro, you need to get a pedicure, bro. Pedicures are so amazing. They just massage
I don't let
your
nobody
calf.
touch my feet.
That's a problem. I don't like anyone massaging my calf.
Sierra.
I don't want anyone massaging my calf because I always that's just asking for a cramp. Yes, Kurt Paul, Eleanor, Indiana I always get cramps whenever I do that. Eleanor, Indiana is still under a tornado watch. So first of all, guys, if you're not already subscribed to Edgar's channel, do it literally right now and check out that video. Don't watch it right now if you're not gonna watch the whole thing, but I promise you it's gonna be epic. I watched it earlier today, and I don't know how you do the editing, Edgar. I'm gonna be honest. The editing is
I pay someone.
Insane.
That's the secret. You pay someone.
That's
the secret.
amazing. That's still amazing because it's unbelievable.
I edited my winter one, but this one, like, I've just decided I hired 2 editors this year to help me edit. One of them, you know, Elena, right?
Yeah.
She's one of my editors. She's about to edit my next video. But I have the other guy named Andy, the one who edited the video that I just put out, just because I didn't want to have to be editing while I'm chasing. That's like you can backlog all your videos that way.
100%. So. The guys, pretty much every big, not just storm chaser, every big YouTuber, chances are they have an editor, right? Because that's just how it works. You get big enough, you start making a decent amount of money, but you can't edit everything because you're storm chasing. Edgar's in a car right now.
I'm still losing money, and I'm paying
100%.
Someone to edit.
Yeah, most people that have editors are just breaking even, if not losing. But Edgar can't be editing videos right now. I mean, he's in a car. How are you going to do that? So a lot of YouTubers, not even just storm chasers, will have editors. So it's a pretty normal thing.
Yeah, yes.
Just letting you know that you should have rain coming in soon.
Me?
This is your phone call to let you know what's happening.
This is my time to shine. Yes, chat. We still do have a tornado watch. We've got 2 tornado watches, but I'll be honest. These storms, it's like a switch just completely flipped, and now they're just like. I mean, it's got to be the instability is just disappearing. My guess is that's the reason why. Yeah.
Dew points out to the dew points really dipped off over there to the east. After Bloomington, like the dew points were like drastic drop offs, like into the low 50s, upper 40s.
Yeah.
Which instability guys, too.
Yeah. Dew points are a measure of how much moisture is in the air. So the more moisture, the more instability. Generally, the more storms can kind of rise and get going. The less moisture, that's like trying to drink a bottle of water through a straw. That's almost empty. It's not going to work, right? It's just not going to work. And that's what these storms are trying to do. They've got their bottle of water is almost empty. And so that's why this is just turning into a blob of rain. We still do have a severe thunderstorm warning here in Ohio. This storm's actually headed right towards me. Of course, though, right as the storms are headed into Ohio, they crap out. And unfortunately, looks like I'm just going to get some rain here. I think I left my car outside.
You would have known sooner if you'd have signed up for y'all call. That's all I'm
That's
gonna say.
right. That's right. You know
That's what I was alluding to when I said, "Here is your call to let you know."
That's you should just get one too, Sierra, and just have it Sierra call.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Sierra Lindsay 3 call. Don't forget the 3. 333.
What's the 3? Tell me the story behind the 3.
It's a great number, is it not?
I like 3. I think
it's a classic number.
It's one of the originals, you know, the top 5 numbers.
I mean, the Trinity. Come on.
Oh, yeah. 3.
It's a Fibonacci number.
It is.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah.
The most
Everything
stable.
good comes in 3s, right? Is that the phrase?
We live in a 3. I mean, we live. Okay, no, never mind. We're not in a 3D world, but it's like we watch movies in 3D.
True.
I don't. I'm going to be honest, chat. I do not watch movies in 3D. I get sick when I do that.
Sierra knows all about the math. Like, if I have math problems, I'm going to have to ask Sierra now because I know that's what she's grinding out in school.
Please.
Yeah, I'm thankful that I do not have to deal with that anymore, Sierra.
I'll show you. Jordan makes fun of me for this. Let me show you what I have in my living room at
Ooh,
all
I want to
times.
see. Nerd out, Sierra.
Let's see it. I'm texting Brad because Brad was supposed to get on so we could play Uno, but he's not. Chat, we are going to... Oh, wait, what is that? Hold on, going full screen. Oh, my goodness.
I love it.
It's my whiteboard of equations.
Describe to us what's going on that board.
You got your equations of motion for the horizontal and vertical. You got your mass conservation, vorticity, all that good stuff.
Wow.
Sierra, you smart.
No.
You smart.
No.
You're smarter than me because that just looks like Chinese writing to me.
I don't actually understand it at all. That's why I had to write it down.
I could screenshot it and put it in Chat GPT. That's about the only thing I could do with that.
Me too.
New poll.
They really should just be teaching you how to use that in college. That should just be what you do now.
I'm finally having professors say, like, because a lot of for years they were like, no Chat GPT, but now I've had some that are like, use it, but in the right way, which I respect because it's not going anywhere. It's like telling people not to use Google. Like
exactly, or the internet.
Yeah, like, don't use the internet. Yeah.
See, you guys are not old enough to remember, but I became like the internet came up when I was like 16 or 17, like in 96, 97 is when it started getting popular. And like, that's what our teachers were telling us. Like, they were like, don't use the internet. You never know what's going to be on there now. Like, could you imagine telling people not to use the internet now?
Right.
Like, that's the same way it'll be with AI. Like in like 5 years, it'll be like, we used to say, don't use it. We use it for everything 100%. Now.
Yeah. Everybody says like, oh, boycott it. And I'm like, you are doing nothing. Besides
what are you going to do?
Behind.
Yeah, like, congratulations on not having a job if you just boycott it.
The people that don't use... Listen, I'm in corporate America, and I can tell you right now that everyone uses AI. Literally, you still have to use a human touch to it, and you still have to do it, but everyone, like, it's normalized now. And if it's normalized in corporate America, then it's normalized everywhere. So if you're not using AI...
Yeah, some of the weenies, they'll criticize AI, but then repost NATO cast, and I'm like,
it's AI. I mean, there are right and wrong uses. You know, if you're just like, you know, using it, like if you make a forecast, right, and you're like typing out a forecast for the day and you post that online, if you're using that to like generate your forecast, like you don't even use any of your own information, you know, that can be a little problematic because what AI does, it does not give you, you know, the input you put into it is the quality that you get out of it. So if you're putting crap in, you're going to get crap out, right?
You have to know how to ask the question
always
right.
hooks me up. Mine is like, that's a great question. It's like, you're smart to thought that. And I'm like, hey.
It does feel good, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's like, oh, that is exactly the point you were supposed to grasp. Great job.
Thank you. Do you guys have names for your AI?
What?
No, mine's just Chat GPT. I don't have a name. But a funny story about how mine hyped me up, Sierra. So I was like using it for fitness stuff when as I'm losing weight, and like 3 weeks into my journey, I took a before and an after photo, like not the ones that everyone saw recently that I posted, but like before that, and I was like, "Hey, do I look better?" Dude, it was like rizzing me up. It was like, and then finally I said, "Wait, are you lying to me?" And I was like, "You have to tell me." I was like, "Did you really see a difference?" And it was like, "Honestly, Edgar, we thought it would be better to tell you that you had done good to keep you encouraged to keep losing weight." And I was like, "What the hell?" Like it just lied straight to my face.
That's awesome.
I was like,
That's
"Damn,
hilarious.
dude!" Like, and that's why I was like, it's like a real person. That's what a person would do, right? They
Well,
would
I
just
mean,
be like,
people
"Oh,
have
you look
AI
great."
girlfriends and boyfriends, right? So
Yeah, that's chalked.
Honestly, I think whatever floats your boat, man. Like
I
some
don't
people
know.
want to wear a Fox outfit. Some people want to like an AI girlfriend. You can do whatever you want. It is. I'm just gonna do me.
The problem is you can't procreate with AI. That's a problem. That's a big problem.
Yes.
Speaking of that, we've got Speaking of procreating, we've
With
got
AI.
Brad trying not to barf Arnold that just joined the stream. Brad, how much weight have you lost? How much food have you barfed? And when will it stop?
Oh my God, it's been something to keep up with. I will say that I've barfed more times in the past 24 hours than I've seen tornadoes in probably the past 6 months. It's been pretty rough. Today I finally been able to keep food down, but total I've probably lost about 10 pounds.
Wow. What has been the tornado to barf ratio today? So I think we've had actually chat right now. Let's get a poll going in chat. Has Brad barfed more today than the tornado reports? Let's start a poll. Sierra, what do you think? You take the under or over on that?
I'm gonna take Brad
barfed more.
I think Brad barfed less than wait.
I think I barfed less. I think there was more than 10 today.
No, Brad, don't give it away. Don't give it away.
It was a
chat.
barf
What do you
outbreak.
think? What do you think? I'm taking the
I'm
over.
under.
I don't know.
I think
what do you think, Edgar?
That Bloomington one could have put down 3 separate ones by itself. So
100%.
I haven't seen the tornado reports yet, but I feel like he might have barfed more. Like if you barfed, if you barfed like 10 times?
Yeah, I did. That's where I was at. I barfed at 10.
I don't know if there was 10 tornadoes today.
Yeah, it was probably what was it the first night that we were supposed to do the stream that I had to back it up on you? It was like Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday. Yeah. I couldn't keep it. Like it was bad. I was throwing up constantly within 24-hour period. I turned to my wife and I was like, I may need to go to the hospital. Like I couldn't even keep fluids. I couldn't even keep fluids down. Like I was getting dehydrated.
Oh,
it was awful.
You should get one of those IVs, like those hydration IVs.
Yeah. That's what I was going to have to go do. It was rough. Like
they come to your house now. That's what Jordan does. Jordan pays for someone to come to our house and he does it.
That's a good idea. It was rough. Like I don't know if you guys have had a stomach virus like lately, but that one I've had them before and they've never been that bad.
Was it from food, Brad, or was it like an actual
I got it from my daughter. My daughter had a bad stomach virus. She's a daycare kid, so she had a bad stomach virus for a couple of days. She got over it and she's a champ now. She's running around the house like crazy.
I messed up on earlier in the week. It was on Monday. And I was in one of my classes and I shared something with my friend and I literally forgot that she had the stomach flu like a couple days prior and I was like, oh no, but I'm okay.
Brutal.
Yeah, kids are petri dishes, man. Young kids really are petri dishes.
They are. I get everything that she gets.
But look, guys, the bags under Brad's eyes. Oh. Brad, you look like you've been through a war, my friend.
Yeah, this is worse than any grind chasing or anything that I've had surgeries before. They're nothing to this. It was awful. Like
your voice is hoarse too, right?
Yeah, well, you got enough stomach acid coming up. You're gonna have.
That's what I was wondering. Like, is that from the acid? Yeah. Jeez, bro.
Yeah, it's rough. But I did want to say that I'm feeling better, thankfully. So, so yeah, was today a tornado? Was today another tornado warning outbreak?
Yeah, I mean, we had we didn't have as many warnings today. I'll be honest.
You mean,
but
okay.
The poll. So this is the tornado reports right now. So Brad, how much did you vomit today? How many times?
No, I haven't vomited any today.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Or just total vomits.
We're turning the curve. but before that it was 10 times, so it's less right now.
10 times. Okay. Wow. So guys, for anyone that voted in the poll, and I'm going to be honest, the more I talk about this, the more squeezy I'm getting. I've got a really weak stomach here.
We can stop that.
Or you know,
enough about my health.
Yeah, but has Brad barfed?
What's more about Brad's health?
Yeah.
How's your prostate doing? Is your prostate okay?
Have you ever thrown up on screen before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was present in the room. I wasn't on the stream.
Hey, did Beaver survive that fire yesterday? I heard it got a little warm. I heard it got a little warm in the Beaver area.
I don't know. I don't know.
A little toasty. Hey, so I wasn't able to watch your stream, obviously, because I couldn't get out of the bathroom for more than 2 seconds the other night. But
you're fine.
How did it go?
It was good. It was good. We had a good discussion. It was good. It was warning QLCSs are tough.
Yes.
But I think we all kind of came to the same conclusion that after each event, as forecasters, we got to take a critical eye of how we did, how many warnings that they issued versus how many tornadoes that dropped down. And I think we all kind of agreed we've got to be careful we don't overwarn while also acknowledging, hey, QLCSs they're tough.
So I was going to go into that conversation. I don't know if you mind me talking about this real quick, just to kind of clarify myself, because I know I was kind of the talk of the weather community for a solid 48 hours there.
It was juicy there. I was loving it.
A lot negative. But I did want to clarify myself. First off, it got a conversation going. So whether it was negative or not, it got a conversation going. And for that reason, I'm happy. I did want to clarify myself, though. Like, I was not attacking or bashing any individuals at the National Weather Service. My problem is with the system. And there were some people that took it seriously. I took it personally. My problem is with what they have to go by, and they have to go by what's set forth for them. And I agree that QLCS tornadoes are extremely hard to forecast. Very very hard to warn, because to be honest with you, most of the time they're there for one scan and they're gone. So by the time that even a National Weather Service employee can get on the warning desk, type up their warning, and get it sent out with the polygon, it's already gone. So by the time the warning's out, it's already lifted. So, there were really two other points that I had. Adam Lucio had made a really good point. I thought, when people hear tornado, they're not hearing. Sorry, I just got nauseous again. Sorry. They're not hearing. This tornado could be a 75 mile per hour tornado or an 85 mile per hour tornado that could flip a trampoline or tear some shingles off your roof. When people hear tornado, they're thinking about what they saw in Bloomington tonight, where they could see well-built structures where some walls were caved in. They're thinking about April 27, 2011, when homes are wiped off. So I think that we need to get it kind of away. There's got to be, and I talked to some people about this, even some National Weather Service employees, about maybe instead of doing the thunderstorm warning with tornado possible tag, that we just put like a tornado advisory out, and you put it throughout the whole QLCS, and you can put in here, because let's be honest, unless you're in a mobile home, one of those tornadoes that hits you you're not even gonna know it probably. If an EF0 tornado hits your home, you're not even going to know it. You're going to come out, you're going to see some trees down, and you're going to say, man, there's probably a strong storm here last night. You may have some missing shingles, but you're not going to see anything. When people hear the word tornado, they need to think that it's a life or death situation. And if they're getting these constant tornado warnings for EF0 and EF1, which is the bulk of what the tornadoes are, they're not going to take those seriously when it is the EF3, EF4, EF5 type tornadoes that could, when you have to try to survive. So I would be all for putting, instead of individually warning, which is oftentimes late anyway with QLCS events, I would be for just completely removing the thunderstorm warning possible tag and putting out a tornado advisory and having it focus mainly on folks that are in mobile homes.
Yeah.
Because I think that's the really, like, even if you're in your car and you get hit by an EF0, EF1 tornado, you are going to be okay. The National Weather Service doesn't want you to hear that. That's not a politically correct thing to say, but you're going to be just fine. You're going to be just fine in a car.
Like the super chat if you think all
so
30
that was
should
my
have
whole
been
thing is
warned.
we're warning and we're saying that there was 25 tornadoes or how many tornadoes there were, and they were all EF0s and EF1s, and people are wanting to say that's a tornado outbreak, and by definition, yeah, that is a tornado outbreak because there were 25 tornadoes, but how many of those actually were impactful? I saw damage of like one where a mobile home got rolled. I just think we don't want to overuse the word tornado where people are just like, oh, well, they said a tornado hit me a year ago and I didn't see any damage, so I'm not going to take this one seriously. And then all of a sudden it's a high risk day. They get a tornado warning on their phone and they don't take it seriously. And I also think that we need to do away with, maybe not do away with, but and there's so many different labels for everything, and people are just numb to it.
Yeah.
Like you have wind advisories, you have heat advisories, you have, don't even get me on floods. You have aerial floods, river floods, flood warnings, flood watches.
No clue.
Flash flood emergencies. I could keep going. Like it's ridiculous. And then you talk about tornadoes. You've got tornadoes. Then you have you have radar indicated tornadoes. You have radar confirmed tornadoes, observed tornadoes, PDS tornadoes, tornado emergencies. What in the hell do people believe? Like, good luck trying to relay that message to them. Like,
good luck.
Let's just make it where it's, that's what I wanted to say. I wasn't going on there and saying that these, by definition, those tornado warnings should have happened. Those should have come out. I'm not mad at the people. I'm not upset, and I don't have any beef with the people that had to issue those tornado warnings. By the rule, they have to. But that was what I was. At one point, we had 9 tornado warnings on circulations that didn't have any rotation because they had already produced.
Yeah.
And we're also warning 45 miles out in advance when most of those tornado warnings aren't even lasting more than a scan or two. So that was kind of my whole soapbox. I just don't want somebody in Jackson, Mississippi to be impacted by an EF0 tornado, not take it seriously because they didn't notice, and then a big tornado actually happened or a significant tornado actually happened, like what happened in Bloomington tonight, and get blindsided by it. You know what I mean? Because not all tornadoes are equal.
We had something here, probably I don't know, a year or two ago. And Edgar, you might remember this, but you know how you have the weather alerts and then you have the amber alerts and stuff?
Yep.
Yes.
They started pushing the amber alerts through the weather alert system, and they said it's because so many people turn off their amber alerts, and it went off over a course of 2 days. It went off 3 or 4 times. And I was so mad because I was like, do you know how many people just muted their weather alerts because they got an amber alert, 2 amber alerts in the middle of the night? Yep. I'm like, you worked years to get people to turn those weather alerts on and build the trust in it. And because in one night or one day, you just shattered all of that. You just turned it off for everybody.
What's going to happen when tornadoes are like those amber alerts and everybody's like, well, I've been under 20 of these tornado warnings. And I've never. I made a post about that. It's interesting you brought up the whole Amber Alert thing. I think we've all been somewhere and got an Amber Alert on our phone. We probably had
turned it off.
Yeah, I've turned mine off. So I've probably got 20 Amber Alerts on my phone, and I've never seen the car. I've never seen anything. Sometimes it's not even in the right county. So
to me, it's like an alert, a weather alert, an emergency alert. It says take immediate action. Do something now to protect yourself. Whereas an Amber Alert, yes, everybody should see it and be on the lookout, but I'm not supposed to go in my car and start driving around the city to go look for them.
A lookout.
Yeah.
Maybe
weather alerts are
maybe you could have
as we get close.
Maybe you have the tornado advisory be like that.
We're staying in the same neighborhood.
You don't necessarily have to go underground for it, but just be prepared that there could be something And another thing is, everybody, I hate when people were saying, well, it's better to be safe than sorry. That is completely false, and I hope we never fall into that trap because we've tried to get so hard away from that because we've tried to cut down on these false alarms. We've tried so hard. At one point in time, 20 years ago, the false alarm rate was 90%. 9 out of every 10 tornado warnings was a false alarm. And we've done a lot to cut that down to less than 75%, almost close to 50%.
Guys, hear me out. I really do think we have an answer for those Amber Alerts. Y'all call. If we could do set that up for Amber Alerts, and you could just pay for that, the people that want
Whose voice? Whose voice is going to be on there?
I'll make the calls, Edgar. I'll make them.
Oh, I'm not doing it.
Sierra's busy trying to get our curling team ready to go, so she's got a lot on her plate.
Don't worry, I've been taking notes.
I wasn't supposed to say that out loud. Yeah, Sierra and I are going to the Winter Olympics next year.
Yeah.
What?
We're about to go pro.
Yeah, we're about to go pro.
That's...
Yep. Breaking news.
Could I be on the team?
News. Yeah.
Brady, you'd be good at the scrubbing.
Hard.
Bro!
We got to get our cadence down. Ready, Brad? Hard.
Honestly, you need Reed for the call out part. He'd blow everyone's eardrums out.
Real talk. I don't know if y'all caught that hockey game today, but that was insane.
I know.
Like,
I was watching
5
it, Brad.
minutes of it, just insane.
I came home from school to watch it, and I was glued to my TV. I literally screamed in my living room when we tied it up. I screamed.
Canada owned us for like 56 minutes.
Let's go.
And then all of a sudden, the United States was just like, "Yep, nope, we're gonna go."
USA.
I was looking at an amazing wall cloud, but I was distracted by y'all's text. I was like, "Oh man, there's an awesome hockey game on."
It's incredible. Let's get the USA chants going in the chat. Listen, if you're joining us from Canada, we love our Canadian brethren, but today was USA hockey. Okay.
Special highlight, just to let everybody know that Michiganders are running.
I don't know.
Michiganders are running U.S. men's and women's hockey right now. The girl
Minnesota's
who
got quite a bit too, right?
Who?
Minnesota.
Yeah, the girl who scored the winning goal grew up like 15 minutes from me.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Keller. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Do you know her?
Do you play hockey?
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure we were in the same rink at some point.
She does.
Do you really play hockey?
Do you not know that, Grady?
Oh, that's cool.
I knew that.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I had a hockey game right now that I skipped to be on the stream.
You bunch of Northerners.
Brad, you gotta get in the rink, man.
This is Hockey Town, USA, down in Huntsville.
Yeah, I mean, hockey's really great if you're sick and you can barf because it just goes on the ice and then it changes the ice color.
That's Hockey Town right there.
Is that Detroit?
Wow. Huntsville, Alabama.
I thought Canada was Hockey Town.
I'm 15 minutes from Canada.
You're in Oklahoma.
Not right now, but where I lived.
You're in Oklahoma. How fast are you driving? Are you driving through the red lights like Jordan Hall is?
I've been training so hard.
Got him.
Hey, we can make that joke because he's not on.
Is there a thunderstorm warning down in Tennessee?
Yeah, there is a severe thunderstorm. Brad, get on that, brother. You're only 5 hours away?
I do have one of those to go potties if I need to. Is there like any shear down there or anything at all?
Yeah, no.
Just There's some
dew points. There's some dew points.
So just fly your drone over there. Just fly your drone over there, Brad. Drone it.
Yeah, that's line of sight, right?
Yeah, drone it, bro.
So what was the limiting factor today?
I'm
what do you think? Because those storms were looking really beefy for a little while.
Yeah,
I mean, just never could fully condense or fully plant.
I think the issue was, and let me go back a little bit further here, but
check the dew points. Did the dew points ever get above the mid 50s?
Yeah, they got into the 60s in Southern Illinois. Southern Illinois, they got to the 60s for a little bit, but it's were kind of low. The trough ejected a little late as well. So I felt like the timing was a tiny bit off, honestly. I thought if it would have ejected a little bit earlier, then maybe we could have had that stronger shear into the area that had dew points that were a little bit better. But I don't know, man. Honestly, there was something there that it didn't feel like it warranted a 10 hatch.
I was surprised
after the event was over.
Brad, these are the dew points here. Go ahead, sorry.
I was going to say I've seen warm front setups like this before that you do it just because warm fronts can do some weird things to tornadoes. They've happened before, so I would have had a big problem if they went 15% hatched. I think I'm really interested to see because I think this would have actually been a good scenario for the new SBC. Exactly. I think that's what I was just about to say. I think this
just confused the hell out of everyone. The first they just issued the new product and everyone's like, "What the hell is going on?"
It's extremely confusing, but I think today would have been a good day for it.
100%, Brett. I thought that this morning when I woke up and saw the 10 hatch. I was like,
Yeah.
why didn't they just do the 5 hatch for today?
The reason that it's ridiculous right now, and I've said this numerous times, that you cannot have a hatch risk for less than 10%. So I mean, there could have seriously been a significant tornado on the warm front right there. So they kind of have to, and that's what they have to take it up to. So
they should have added the 7.5%.
Which interesting. Interestingly enough, guys, and sorry, I don't mean to break in here, but there was a fairly significant tornado in Bloomington today.
Yeah,
from that long track. The interesting, yeah, exactly. The interesting thing is, if you look, guys, when we're looking for storms, for everyone that's watching, you want 60, at least 60-degree dew points. That's kind of the money, right? And that's why it's a different color on here, because
unless you're in Colorado.
Yes,
exactly.
in the high plains.
Yeah. Unless you're in Colorado.
Yeah.
But watch this. By about 5 p.m., right when our storm, this was our storm, it basically rode here and went into Bloomington, right around 5. This is when the storm formed. Look at this. Right in Illinois, we had basically 60-degree dew points right when that supercell formed at 5. And then this is 6. Dew points in the path, we're still in the upper 50s. So it kind of rode like a ridge of moisture right in there. Maybe that was the warm front, Brad, to your point. But, Brad, I think you asked about today, and you asked about what happened today. And let me go back to the radar here. I think what happened was we did have a long track. I mean, look at this supercell that formed down here and tracked all the way across Indiana. And look at that hook. I mean, that thing was an absolute beast, Brother Brad.
It was riding that warm front for quite some time.
For a long time.
Yeah.
It was a crazy storm.
The storm, the setup overall panned out like I thought it would. I didn't think there would be a ton of tornadoes today, but I thought if there is a tornado that can latch on that warm front, I thought it could be significant. When I saw those storms in Illinois, I was just wondering, like, what's stopping these from? Because I looked and they looked incredible. But then you go and look at velocity. Hey, I'll be right back, fellas.
Go vom. Brad's gonna go vom right now.
He's gonna do a little vomiting.
It's such a nice word for it.
You know what? We gotta stop. We gotta stop saying that, or I'm gonna vomit as well.
Those initial storms were a lot further north than those 60 dew points too. Like those initial ones that started off in the day. The first ones,
like right around here. This was the early storms that we're talking about.
Can you change Brad's name?
What'd you say?
Can you change Brad's name?
I can't. It's democracy, Sierra. I can't change someone's name. Okay, it's unfortunate.
Can you just change it?
Don't make those sounds. I'm gonna throw up. What I will say, guys, is right around 5. We had a couple of storms that were looking like they were going to drop a tornado. And this one, which is a lot of the chasers were on this one. Edgar was on this one. But this storm I believe it dropped a funnel of some kind. It did drop something that looked like a tornado. Don't have a confirmation of that, but look at the structure. I mean, that is like a classic supercell structure. So to Brad's point, I think really the limiting factor today, in my opinion, was the moisture. And these storms had enough to get going, but they didn't have enough in the tank. I mean, I don't know, Edgar, or Sierra, if you disagree, but I think the limiting factor here, clearly the storm itself, highly sheared. It was a supercell rotating. There was enough cape to get the storms going. But I don't know, Edgar, do you disagree? I think the moisture to me is the big.
The moisture is the overall. I mean, yeah. But you know what's crazy is, I mean, I know like it wasn't like those storms were incredibly high based. Normally with like low moisture, you see them being pretty high base. Like that first storm, like when it first started going, like when I wish I could. I'm using the same phone. I would send it, but dude had a crazy huge fat wall cloud that was like low to the ground.
Wow.
Like very low. But like to me it didn't look like I was like waiting to see, like normally in like days, like severe weather days, you can see that low level jet kind of cranking with like low level clouds, like kind of booking it. That wasn't happening today until like I don't know, like around like 3 or 4. That was just visually something I noticed. Normally, like you see it just kind of screaming Yeah, there you go.
This was the wall cloud, Edgar. This was from Stu.
Yep.
Massive shout out to brother Stu. This is the wall cloud. And look, I mean, Edgar, that whole freaking thing is just a massive wall cloud. Are you kidding me?
I mean, it was a ground scraper, dude.
Yeah, that's under. I mean, Sierra, all the equations are pointing to tornado. You see that? You know, maybe calculating.
I like the way it looks.
Yeah, you like
there was a massive clear slot.
Oh, I love that.
Not a lot of motion right there, is there?
There is, yeah. If you speed it up here, let me speed it up and show you.
It's hard. It's a little pixely on my screen.
Oh no, pixelated.
See, that's why to me it felt like some low level shear early on was missing. Because like Sierra said, like it wasn't cranking like you normally see them crank.
Right.
Yeah.
It was like normally you would see like, I want to see if I can find. I got an awesome picture of the clear slot though. Maybe.
Wow. Brad, did you break your streak today, brother?
No, my wife needed me to turn off a light. She's putting the baby girl down.
Right.
Trust me,
baby girl.
You guys know enough about my medical history today that I'm not hiding anything. No, there was
I think
no
it's
more
suspicious your name changed to Brad.
You said we needed to change when I was logging off. You said you needed to change my name, so I did.
I did not. That was I told you to keep it.
It said Brad trying not to puke or whatever, and I said you should just change it to like Brad puking or something.
Just do like real life updates.
Yeah.
So what are we looking at here? Is this,
we were just looking at the beginning of the outbreak here. This was the first kind of storm of the day here. Stu, where was this? Stu, are you still on?
Has issued a new tornado.
Oh no!
What?
New tornado warning.
Tornado warning for northern Warren County in southwestern Ohio,
Whoa!
southwestern Greene County in west central Ohio,
The cell I was telling you about.
Montgomery County in west central
Yeah,
Ohio.
this could be me.
It was the cell I was telling you about, Brady. That was the cell I said.
It's very broad.
No, give me some. Come on, Brad. Let's go.
Oh, it's on the back. There could be something on the backside right there.
Whoa!
Where are
Here
you
it
at?
is, chat. Listen, I'm right here. Should I go?
Where?
Go, Brady, go.
No, that thing's dead by the. You're north of the warm front. Walk outside and see if you should.
Dude, give me
how to weather.
a little hope here.
You know how to weather?
Yeah, duh, I do. I'm locked in. I'm always locked in, Brad.
Walk outside and see what it feels like.
I will here. Are you right now?
Yeah, right now. Do it.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go outside and just show you what it looks like. But we got a new tornado warning here, guys. This warning is near Dayton, Ohio. Let me just put this.
Are you able to
take
this
with you? Of course, it's near
you?
Dayton, Ohio. That's where everything happens in Ohio.
Yeah, I can take you with me. I can take you with me.
That is
Brady,
very true.
Don't forget to pick up some dirt and do that.
Yeah, find the inflow.
You gotta taste the air a little bit too. Taste it with your.
What do you want? Do you want me to just leave? But if I leave here, you guys are gonna have to keep an eye on this, okay?
This is already chalked.
Oh, okay. You guys go. I'm gonna go outside and give you guys a vantage point outside. You guys got to do some.
There's a tornado right now on the stream.
Oh my god!
I'm taking the phone. We're taking the stream remote here.
What is that, Sierra?
I got it at the summit. It's a 3D printed tornado. It kind of
that's
like
kind of neat.
To me, it's like an ashtray or something. I don't know.
Dude, these kids had so many awesome 3D printed stuff.
You put it on your dash.
Maybe it's a shot glass.
I did not even think about
that.
That
That makes more sense. I don't think ashtray.
No, you definitely can't use a shot glass on your dash. I mean, you could.
You could.
I mean, you could.
It's highly frowned upon.
Golf ball holder.
There you go. Highly frowned upon for the
other golf ball.
I thought you were going outside, Brady.
I am. I'm getting my mobile stream thing here. Oh no!
Oh, we're gonna be here a little while.
You just went limp, Brady.
That's so shock. Oh gosh.
It's not erect anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't. Earlier today, I had so much fun when that tower was going up in Dix, because like Dix, Illinois is like one of my favorite places, just because it's called Dix. And so I made this video. I was like, there is an exploding storm in Dix. It's just exploding up in the air.
After hours, if you're under 18, close your ears.
It's the name of a town, and it's a supercell, Brady. It's not dirty.
There's a town that's called Dick Warsham, by the way, and that town is chalked.
Connor
I
Cross
sent it
said
to
that
Max.
everyone.
He wouldn't play it on air.
Connor Cross said that everyone needed to blow on the tower near Dick's.
Stu.
Did Brady just swear?
He did. I think I just heard GD.
No.
We're gonna have to. You're
love
gonna
it.
have to put not for kids on here on the YouTube stream.
Here we go. Hold on.
I know. Jeez, Brady.
Bro, it's so shocked. I gotta set this up. Hold on.
I remember my first stream.
You know, if you just hold it, it'll.
No, I'm not gonna hold it. That's
wait,
chalk.
Brad. Didn't you pass
Look at
away
that.
like a week ago?
I did. It's sad.
Dang.
That's sad.
Yeah, Brad. How was that? What was the experience like dying?
It's quick. It's quick. At least a lot of people remember me.
I sent my
Another
thoughts and
one.
prayers on
Another
Twitter.
tornado warning?
Tornado warning for
Oh, it's a new one in
southeastern
Ohio.
Greene
We got
County
two
in
now
west
in
central
Ohio.
Ohio.
Oh God.
Whoa!
We
got two.
By the time you get your camera ready, it may be there.
Ohio's gonna lose their mind, bro.
We have two tornado warnings, guys. One
of course it's
to
Dayton.
One to the south of Dayton, and then one to the north of Washington Courthouse. I actually have a friend in Washington Courthouse. So we got two potential tornadoes right now in Ohio. And Wilmington is
There's two
absolutely
tornado
going
warnings
off
in
right
Ohio.
now. I know.
Brady has friends.
It's
Wait,
unbelievable.
I just remembered something that I've always wanted to share on the
Ohio.
stream. It has to do with beavers.
No.
Oh, God.
no.
Where I live, there's a road called Big Beaver, and the exit to get off of it is 69. It's exit 69 Big Beaver.
That is
Great.
That is unfortunate.
Hey, there's your login code to StreamYard.
That's Brady's favorite exit.
Oh wait, no, no.
Big Beaver 69.
Don't look at that. Do not hack my StreamYard, please. That would be unfortunate.
You know what Detroit's
What if that was really
that
his
is so
password?
shocked.
You guys know what you could call Detroit too, and you can make jokes about? It's called the D. That's what everybody calls it, unironically.
The
It's the D. The D.
I thought that was Dallas.
I have a shirt. It's a Detroit Tiger shirt, and it has an arrow pointing up, and it says, "This girl loves the D."
Oh
And
my
it's the
God.
Detroit Tigers D. I didn't buy it.
I like it.
I didn't
Brady,
buy
are
it.
you okay over there, buddy?
Yes, I'm just pulling up the
My question is,
stream
Brady,
here.
are you really sure you want to leave the stream with us after this conversation?
I don't care. Okay.
Oh, he doesn't care, Brad.
How do I see the people's comments?
Gotta log into YouTube.
Oh,
Gotta do it old-fashioned style.
man, we're throwing it way back here.
All right, someone has to talk. Someone has to talk about these warnings if I leave.
What?
Yeah, we're talking. We're talking. Hey guys,
Wait, talk.
it's a good time now to please spam Beaver in the chat. Spam Beaver in the chat, guys. Brady will love that when he gets back. Comment it as much as you possibly can.
Talk
Matter
about
of
the
fact, just
warning.
spam Brady loves Beaver. I mean, Brady loves Beaver.
BLB.
BLD. We should make shirts, Sierra.
BLB.
Should I make a new? Should I make a new emote?
Yes. Sierra, you just said BLD like you were Brad. You had like a southern accent on there.
BLB.
BLD.
I'm fixing to go BLB.
Yes.
You gotta say fixing.
I'm fixing to.
Yes, ma'am.
Your southern accent was a little bit more like North Florida, like South Georgia, though. Like
Yeah, I channel. Well, I can't say who I channel when my Brad. You might know who I channel when I do a southern accent.
Okay, let's hear it.
I can't.
Give me something.
I can't.
You can't Southern on command.
Huh?
You can't Southern on command.
Oh, I can.
Let's hear
I'm
it.
just not gonna do it because it's. I feel like it's obvious who it is sometimes.
Come on, y'all go around. Y'all take it around the corner.
Do a Michigan accent. How about that?
I don't know what do Michigan people sound like.
Pop.
Pop.
Hockey.
I thought that was Boston. Boston, with the R's.
They say like I don't know. We like enunciate like the O's really hard. Like shop. I'm gonna go shop.
Oh, that's annoying.
Oh, I have lightning. Oh, fun.
You don't announce the O's very hard though.
I'm fixing to go.
Bo?
All right, y'all.
Boy, they're just lighting the beavers up. This has gone off the chain.
I think they're fixing to let this. I think they're fixing to let this tornado warning expire.
They should.
Hey, that was pretty good.
By the time Brady gets out there, it's going to be expired.
Expire. That was channeling like the last part. The first part was like Alabama, Georgia, and then at the end I like channeled like Appalachia, like hardcore.
That's a scary place to go. Don't go there.
Oh, I've been there.
I think this setup is done.
I don't know. There's two whole.
My family sounds in. There we go. My family in Florida sounds in crazy. Like they have a crazy.
Can you guys hear me?
They have a crazy accent.
Hello.
What?
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah.
I said my family in Florida has a crazy Southern accent.
Oh,
wait, what's
That's
happening?
Funny.
North Florida for real is super Southern. I mean, like.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, big time. How's it looking out there? Is it looking rainy?
I tell you what, it is raining cats and dogs here. Hold on, I gotta tie my shoes.
Why are you out of breath?
Is it raining beavers?
Because I was running up the stairs. Okay, I was running to try to get on stream here. Let's turn the camera around. There is thunder starting to happen. There is rain starting to happen here. You can see a little bit of lightning as well. The tornado sirens are not going off. Guys, where's the tornado warning?
That's because you're not in a tornado warning, Brady.
You're not even close,
the warning again?
They don't just fire those off, buddy.
Oh.
They just set it all for all of Ohio at once. They're just like,
just like Canada.
Unless you're in a QLCS event in the South, they don't just do that for everybody.
No, they do that in Canada. They're like
Bazinga.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna get an umbrella here. I'm just gonna give you a view here.
Warning.
Hey, go take your shirt off and run around.
Oh yeah,
in the rain.
Canada. You're right, Sarah. They do that crazy. It's massive, and they like leave them up all day. It's just like.
Yep.
Edgar, are you solo this trip?
Nope. I'm driving hands free. No.
You said Brady.
Hey, look, Ma, no hands.
No, Drew's driving.
Okay.
There's Drew's. He's driving.
Oh, is that the guy you've been complaining about all day?
Yeah, that asshole.
I'm just kidding with you, Drew.
I'm just kidding.
Just kidding. Where did Brady go?
Did he?
I'm right here. I'm right here. Hold on.
Are you taking your shirt
off?
off?
Here. No, I got my umbrella here so I don't get soaked. We're going outside here, chat.
You're a
what
meteorologist.
storm chaser uses an umbrella?
No, I don't want to get my phone wet here.
Oh,
here
you are so bougie, dude. What is going on?
What a beaver.
We're out here We're out here,
let your
I
beaver
tell you
get
what,
moist.
Guys, you know what? Can you lock in? Can you lock in? Let's lock in right now.
Lock out.
Because we have storms moving towards. I tell you what, it's eerie. You got an eerie feeling back here. You see weird shadows. You see those weird shadows on the trees here. It's a little bit eerie. I feel a little eerie.
Sometimes I get that feeling too when I'm north of the warm front.
I think I see a collar cloud right there.
I tell you what, the rain is absolutely streaming in buckets here. The snow is all gone from the ground, and now we are south of the warm front. And I've got news for you. I think I have no clue. But it does feel warm outside.
Okay.
It does feel very warm, and there's a lot of rain. You can see when I take the umbrella down, I get absolutely soaked. And
hey, you guys may have to worry about a flash flood warning. They got a flash flood warning to your southwest now.
Yeah, you can 100%. There's some water ponding on the outside here, and this comes just after we had a foot of snow. Guys, can someone tell me where the tornado warning is again? Hold on, I'm going to put this full again.
It's like two counties to the southwest of you.
It's heading right towards
two counties.
Yeah, 2 counties.
Brady, get in
your
safe
anything?
place.
Sarah, do you think it's on the ground?
No.
Get in your safe place right now. Brady.
No,
Just Brady.
it looks. They'll probably let both of them expire.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, what
I
a
think that's
shame.
what they're fixing to do.
They're trimming them already.
Oh, what a shame.
They do have a flash flood warning though.
So,
Hey, Brady,
guys,
by the
right
way,
now, yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Go.
Go ahead.
No, go.
Oh, okay. Well, mine's more important because I was just going to say that your chat broke the record with how many beaver emojis have ever been put into one chat while you were gone.
What? What'd you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been firing.
Oh, nothing. You should just go look how many beaver emojis are in the chat.
Oh.
It's so many, dude. I just got my phone.
Who told them to do that?
You did.
Don't you remember?
No, I didn't. I wasn't even here. Oh, can you guys hear the rain? I tell you what, this is some profuse rain. I am getting.
I need to get Brady on a chase.
Soaked.
Brady, you want to go chasing with me this year?
Sure, why not? Look, here's the rain. Oh, it's just absolutely coming down in buckets.
It's doing what?
It's coming down in buckets.
It's coming in buckets.
It's absolutely. I will
somebody
say
spell
this.
that for me?
Look at the sky. Do you guys see the sky here? This is this is in Ohio right now.
Oh my God.
You can see the sky is looking a little bit irie. It's a little interesting. But once again, if you're just joining, go Brad.
Have you ever seen a tornado before?
I've seen half a tornado.
Half?
Yeah, I've seen half.
This year I'm going to get you a full tornado.
That is amazing. I already have my YouTube. I already have my thumbnail for the video.
Yep. You're going to ride with me.
I saw my first tornado ever.
Is it kind of like how women already have their wedding dress picked out before they get married, but you have your thumbnail ready for it?
Sorry, I lost that. What'd you say again, Edgar?
That was a good one.
I said, is it kind of like how women have their wedding dress picked out?
Exactly.
You have your thumbnail picked out already for your tornado?
It's been sitting there for a year
Sorry, what was
and a
that
half.
again, Edgar? I can't hear you. The rain.
Always the bridesmaid. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
That's Brady.
Guys, I can't hear you. The rain is coming down so profusely that it's just raining in buckets here. It's cats and dogs, and it's
Mike
pure
Slidell.
pandemonium.
Yeah.
No,
Somebody's watched the Weather
the
Channel
wind's
3
blowing
times.
me. Oh, with the hurricane. Oh, the wind's blowing me.
I don't know how much longer I can stay here.
I don't know how much longer I can stand.
As you're standing in a wind tunnel.
Yeah,
I will say, I have gotten knocked down, completely fell by tropical storm winds once.
Oh yeah, I mean they'll take you
on the
off
beach. We were on the beach, and
you
one
got
gust, I just
sandblasted too.
Yeah, I did.
Hurricane Ian knocked me down. The Iowa did.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, those were 130 mile per hour winds. Of course they would.
Yeah. They took
Did someone
250
see,
pound
are there
Edgar
still
and tipped me
tornado
over.
warnings in effect?
Yeah, there's 18 of them.
This is 18 tornado warning for Columbus.
Lower.
They just warned the whole state of Ohio, Brady.
Holy
the whole
crap.
state.
The whole warm front just lit up.
Oh my gosh.
You have 75 dews.
Hey,
oh
how
my
close
God.
how close do you live, Brady? How close do you live to Grove City?
Close enough.
Yeah, you just went under tornado warning.
Moisture
really?
is definitely not an issue
Yeah,
anymore.
man, you better go back to the studio and check it.
Hold on. Did they actually just issue a tornado warning for Grove City?
No. But what if they did?
What if?
Wow.
What if they did though?
This is unbelievable. Does someone in chat help me out? Because clearly the panel's not helping me out with the tornado warnings. Is there any left?
Yeah,
is there any?
two.
Someone tell me in chat, please.
There's still
What are
2,
more
bro.
mods?
They have time limits on them.
Too. You've only been out there for 5 minutes, Brady.
That's what
Based upon how wet I am, it feels like I've been here for at least 30.
Whoa, hey, we're not talking about being wet here.
We don't
This
even
is
know
a
all that.
Family stream.
What, 30 minutes?
It took you 5 minutes to get wet? Oh,
Okay, this is...
they just expired one of the
Drop my
tornado
headphones.
warnings. We're down to 1 now.
Okay, down to 1.
Flash flood
I'm just going to
warning.
give you an idea here, guys. It's so moist on this grass. I'm just going to go and kind of get out in the action here. Oh, whoa. I am
Brady,
stepping
Hillcore.
in mud. This is as muddy as it gets here, guys. My feet are sinking, kind of. Not really, but they are sinking. And the interesting thing here is you can see the vegetation I'm wondering if there's any sort of critters out here that are taking shelter. Maybe some snakes, mountain lions as well. I would not be surprised if we had some sort of maybe rabid deer out in the woods. It's all hitting the fan here. Brad, would you agree? Have you ever seen anything like this in your storied career?
A rabid deer? No.
It's a Wendigo, is what they're called.
Have you seen anything that I said? Just pick one.
Yeah, there was a lot that you said there, but no rabid deer.
Okay, no rabid deer.
I saw a deer with a tumor on its leg one time.
That's not rabid. That's a deer with a tumor.
And
it made me sad.
Yeah. I'll say
this. You guys were saying
a
rabbit deer, like a jackal. What's they called?
Jackalope.
No, it was rapid. It was moving very quickly.
Edgar, I'll go over to you here. Is it a wives' tale that tornado warnings tend to bring out crazy animals from the woods?
I think that's just on Helicity, the video game. They have that crazy deer that comes out. I'll tell you that I have never seen a rabid animal, and I've seen a few tornadoes, but I've never seen a rabid animal around them.
I don't know if this is just the rain.
I'm gonna have to hop off, guys. I gotta hop off.
All right, Brad. What do you, Brad? Master shout out to brother Brad. Brad, feel better, my friend, and get some good rest and try not to vomit anymore.
Yeah, absolutely. The next time you see me will be from the driver's seat of my storm chasing vehicle, hopefully covering the severe weather this next time.
Fantastic. Just take care of that hand, foot, mouth disease. It's nothing to mess around with.
All right, you too, man. Hey, stay moist.
See you on the next one, brother Brad.
Stay moist, buddy.
Yep, we will.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Oh, well, guys, what can someone tell me if there's still tornado warnings? I can't see.
There's
two.
Right
for the whole city of Columbus.
Is there actually? I can't even see.
Are you just playing in the dark, Brady?
What?
Are you just playing? What are you doing in the dark, bro?
All right, I'm going inside. This is Jaws. This is Jaws. Everything absolutely seized.
Has been issued.
Oh my God. Oh.
Brady, if you're not chasing this right now.
I don't know why Brady's not in his car going after these.
You have a hail core coming right your way.
Well, I'm running a stream. I can't just leave.
That's what we do.
It's okay.
What?
No one cares. They'll be happy your chat's happy. I've been reading it.
Stream while you're driving.
I don't think there's going to be anything. I'm going to be quite honest with you.
Your chat's currently streaming Rabid Beaver.
That's a problem. You know what? This is why I can't leave the stream.
Okay.
I leave for 10 minutes.
Severe thunderstorm warning issued, and it is a tour possible.
Where?
I didn't hear that part.
Where?
We didn't hear that part.
You can't just say that and not tell me where. Okay.
Let's do a poll.
Let's do a poll. Not an official one. You guys in the poll is Brady chalked. God, there's so many beavers in this chat. Like, it is insane, dude.
This is unbelievable. I leave for 10 minutes and the stream just goes to absolute garbage. I mean, what is going on?
They're also spamming poll because you said poll a few times.
Okay, I'm gonna log off my phone and I will be right there. Okay,
it's here. Someone's saying chalked poll. Yeah, I mean, like if you're rollerblading or like skateboarding, you could chalk a pole, right? That's how you grind on them.
Let's get some BLBs in there.
Some what? Oh, BLBs.
Some BLBs.
I thought you said BLBs. I thought you were talking about like a Brazilian butt lift. That's a BBL. I got the other one. The other one. BL. Oh, Brazilian. Oh, Brazilian large.
Do you think Brady knows what that means? Whoa, he changed. Brady, do you have a?
Was there a wardrobe change or what?
Brady, do you have a BBL?
What have you done? What is happening? I'm looking at my chat. This is insane. Mods, how could you let this happen? You've let this, our mods are spamming it. What is happening? There's also no tornado, or I can't even see tornado warnings.
I said tour possible.
Oh, wait, there it is.
Or possible tag.
Oh, yeah. Still, okay. Whoa. Unbelievable. Well, I literally leave for 5 minutes, and the chat goes to absolute, you know what? I'm going to my happy place. Going to my happy place. Okay. I'm at my happy place. I'm on the beach, at a bar, and, oh, yikes, I got my StreamYard login code. I'm going to close out of that.
Brady, the jacket looks like your color.
I don't even know what that means. Okay. I don't even know what that means, nor do I want to. Guys, let's all take a deep breath here. Going to my happy place. I'm not gonna look at the chat. I'm not gonna look at anything. And I'm just here to serve my brother. What do you think? Is this guy's name Bob? I think his name is Bob. Brother Bob here. Just wants a nice, margarita on the floats. I don't know.
I think that's Bad Bunny.
It's not Bad Bunny.
Oh, it is Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
This is not Bad Bunny. What do you mean? This is Bob. Bob, how are we doing tonight?
His tropical name is Rabid Bunny.
I don't think so. Our brother Bob, can we give it up for brother Bob in the chat? He's been at the bar the whole time. He's just having a good time. He's vibing just like me. I'm just going to the happy place here. Going to the happy place.
Is that a Campbell Scientific Cup anemometer?
I don't know.
Put us on the robot heads.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what?
Why am I the short one? Why am I the short one?
You're a bald bot.
Wait.
Oh.
I should be. Why am I short?
It's random. I don't control it.
Can I be chunk bot?
I can't move you. It's just the stream decides. I
Make
have no
me chunk bot.
Of course, I'm the Rip Jacked bot. That's what they call me. I'm
between 3 semis. This is chalked.
You're the pink bot. Stu, you are the chalked bot, unfortunately.
That makes sense.
I'm so excited about being the pink bot.
You're the pink bot, Edgar. There we go. And
why do I have to be the short bot?
You're the bald bot, Sierra.
I'm the short bot.
No, you're bald bot.
I can't even be tall in fantasy.
I think you should switch me and Sierra out because I can't.
It's the stream. There's an AI running this stream. It's not even me. See? And yeah, it's the AI determined that Sierra's bald bot. Fortunately,
I'm not. Yeah. This is real.
Yeah, I think so. I believe it. But look at your head, though. Your robot is a bald bot. So
I don't think so.
Me.
Hey, Brady, just one time, you know what you should do so that we don't go out of control when you leave us? Like every month, we should have an adults-only late-night stream where we can just say whatever we want. And then all the other streams just are like normal and PG.
It's okay.
There is pea-sized hail in Grove City.
It's a good idea. Hey, here's the deal. This is a late show, right? It's the big weather late show. And so, it's just chalk is going to happen from time to time.
Honestly, everything we were saying could be on a PG movie.
Agreed. Yeah, 100%.
So,
like heck.
Really could.
We could say words like heck.
Like what? The shoot?
Yeah.
Say that again, Sierra.
Heck.
I don't know
what the heck, man.
That is absolutely chalk. It's too bad we don't have Brad here. Brad would be in Chunkbot, Chunkbot 5.
Shut the front door, someone says.
Shut the front door.
Is there a vomit bot 5? That would be him.
Double hockey sticks.
Ooh, who said sugar honey iced tea? I like that one. It has a ring to it. Your chat is awesome, by the way, Brady.
The chat is.
You have the best chat in the world, guys. You have the best. I would love to have a chat like this chat, bro. Your chat is so cool.
Listen. It's from everyone else. Oh no.
Wait,
Brother
Kevin
Kevin.
Sparks tipped $25.
Here we go.
Chat is unlocked and chalked. Don't leave Edgar in control.
Whoops. Dang, bro, you just ratted me out like that?
Whoa! Massive banger there from brother Kevin with the 25 bomb. An absolute banger. We haven't been in the DJ booth yet either. We haven't done that on the stream. Oh, my goodness. I'm taking this off. I'm hot.
I just
By the
remembered
way,
one.
What'd you say?
I remembered a fun phrase that I learned this year.
Ooh, I want to know.
From when Phil Rivers came and saved the day.
Philip?
He says, let's freaking go.
Why does everyone call him Phil? He's Philip.
No, let's Phil freaking go.
I'll be honest, guys. Do you see this? I do. I agree with that. Let's freaking go. I love saying that. I think, see this, guys? This is looking a little sus down here near Midway. I mean, that's not too far away from where I'm at right now, guys. A little bit of a, we know what notches make, chat. Notches make NATOs.
NATOs.
That's right. Notches make
NATOs.
Dang.
Nachos.
Okay. Guys, this could be a little bit of a problem here for our Ohio brethren. I don't know. What do you think, Sierra?
I think you should get nachos.
I do. You know what? I do need to order DoorDash. That is something that I did not do.
Can you get me a street chalupa?
Sure.
Just
Dude,
tap
this
it
is
on.
the
Just tell him
velocities here, brother.
Tell him to swing by Norman.
I think
Side
it's
by side.
If you see any food that you want to stop, you can at this point.
Actually,
Yeah, you guys need to get some food, Edgar.
We haven't eaten since 11 p.m. or 11 a.m.
Wow, that's a problem. No,
I just had a
Jody,
banana.
it's not, the phrase is not motion is in the lotion. It's motion is wait, what is it?
Lotion makes the motion.
No. Oh, this is going to be so chalk.
You're worse than me, Sierra. I don't know.
No. No, well, okay, what's the
lets
phrase?
You do motions. Oh.
Break me off a piece of that.
Kit Kat bar.
Nacho cake.
Nacho fancy feast.
Oh, do you remember do you remember that episode of The Office? That was a good episode.
What's the phrase? I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm having the same moment here. Break me off a piece of that motion.
CC drop.
BBL.
BBL.
No, I don't think so.
Break me off a piece of that.
That little dot by the track. No, that's hail. Never mind.
No, that see how I circled that there? That's not CC drop. Yeah, no.
There is a hook. There's a hook.
That's right. We know what notches make, guys. I could see them reissuing this tornado warning, maybe for southern Columbus. That's where I am. This is where I was at. I was getting the heavy rain here, just absolutely dumping. And what is that phrase? Someone help me out.
Start the phrase. Let's get it going. Let's just bounce this off each other, Brady.
Motion. Chad, help us out. Help me out.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
It's the phrase that I said the other night. I literally said it the other night live on stream.
Motion is lotion.
Yes, that's it. I think.
Right? It's so dirty, bro.
No, it's not. It's literally like a popular phrase. Everyone knows this.
No.
Oh my god.
Nobody
it's
knows.
because
Break me off a piece of that locomotive.
No.
What? Zero.
Is it motion in the ocean?
What's that?
We have gone fully off the rails here. It's not motion in the ocean. What lotion in the ocean?
Does it have to do with lotion?
Yes, because okay.
Why do you have so many sayings about lotion, Brady?
Okay, hold on. Let me explain this. Let me explain this so everyone can understand here. Okay, let me just show you.
I'll show you some motion.
See this? I've got on my knee. That is
a garter?
a little knee brace. Okay, because when I stand for a long time, my knee starts to hurt. Okay, don't tell me why I'm starting to get old.
Old.
Here's the deal. The more you move, The phrase basically goes, motion is lotion, because the more you move, the more your body is like a well-oiled machine, right? And my body's getting a little chalked, it's getting a little older. So the more you move, the more your body, that uses the lotion on your joints and stuff, right? I don't really know how that works.
You become an ocean of lotion.
No, stop. It's simple.
I love when Brady is a well-oiled machine.
Okay, it's guys. I don't know how to explain.
Can we go back to the robots?
I think back to my happy place. No, I'm going back to my happy place. You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna go drown you guys out.
That way.
I'm drowning you guys out with music. Let's go.
Find something wherever you go, brother.
Wait, no one can hear it. Can anyone hear that? It's so chalked. Why can't anyone not hear that?
You're so chalked.
I can't hear the music. Can anyone hear the music?
Nope.
This is the worst DJ ever.
God, this is unfortunate. My buttons aren't working like they normally do.
Edgar.
Yo.
We should go on a chase, bro.
Okay.
I can't get these working.
I'm always down.
Bet.
What is happening?
I think I'm just gonna rent. I want to rent one of those U-Haul vans for $15.99 a day, and then just get a bunch of people on there. Take it on it for a YouTube video. I'm just chasing it.
That would be amazing, and I would love to be in that YouTube video. I just need to find a way to get to the planes.
Just fly.
Here we go.
Oh my God! Here comes
Now
the
we're
DJ
vibing.
Brady. DJ Brady. Taco Bell would be fun. I think there's some windows up there.
We got the vibes going. We track tornadoes all day, all night. Well, look at this cat. He's straight vibing. This is kind of a fire beat. What do you think, chat? That's right. DJ Stormcat 5. DJ Cat 5 in the building.
Another one.
Another one. Wait, check this one out. This one's kind of a banger. You ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this.
Can I be DJ Khaled?
We gotta take off the shirt for this one. Three, 2, 1, go!
I was just up the games. Yeah, it's fine.
This is an absolute banger. Chat.
They close in 30 minutes.
Are you not entertained? Have you not had an unbelievable night? Let's get those W's spamming in the chat. Edgar and Stu and Sierra, I want to see you guys dancing. Let's go. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go! Let's go!
I don't have a drive through.
Elevator. The vibes are high. The stream was hype. It was an unbelievable day. It truly was, chat. What a day. What a night. What a crew. And right now, the only thing we got left is to vibe! Let's go! Chat, what I want you to do, dance with me. Get off your feet. And absolutely vibe! Let's go. Get off your feet, whether you're sitting or standing. We're laying on the ground. Let's go. Oh my goodness. The hype is real. The weather is hype.
No, we'll just go Taco Bell for the other one.
That's all we got. Oh no.
Wait, but I got my lighter out. Look.
What? Oh, she got the lighter. Oh my goodness. Well, that was pretty fun.
You used to buy the chicken.
I'm pretty sure I sprained my thumb. Edgar, where are you guys getting dinner from?
Drew is going through Cane's, and then I'm going to go through Taco Bell.
Fantastic.
Can you guys give me some street chalupas?
I'll get you some sweet chalupas. Just for you,
Chat.
Sarah.
Chat, let's buy them dinner right now. Let's buy them dinner. Let's go. Someone step up. We got to buy Edgar dinner right now.
Are you buying me dinner?
Sure.
Okay. Can you pay for my Wendy's?
Sure. Chat,
Okay.
let's go. We need to pay for Edgar's dinner right now. Let's go. Let's go,
I'm gonna
chat.
find the nearest Wendy's right now.
Fantastic. I also have to get DoorDash as well. Stu wants gas. That's right.
I do.
Stu wants
would love
gas?
I'm like pretty sure I sprained my thumb there.
I
I'm
think I
pretty
stopped
sure
at like 10
I
gas
sprained my thumb.
How did you sprain your thumb, bro?
I was dancing and I was doing like the, right. You can't see my feet, but I'm doing like the, like the Irish jig or whatever. And I put my hand on the floor because I almost fell. And my thumb just like got cooked.
I have my brown recluse bite. Look, we never got to
Where?
show anybody.
Let's see. We're gonna zoom in. This is breaking news here.
On my finger.
How are you alive?
Because it didn't necrose or whatever the term is.
I don't know what that means.
Didn't necrot.
I don't know if that's the right word.
I think it is.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I will say, as someone who did have a brown recluse bite them and did suffer from
Kevin
that,
Sparks
it's
super
unfortunate.
$10 dinner fund.
Let's go. Massive, Kevin. There we go. Edgar gets dinner.
I got
Enjoy that.
dinner. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin got me dinner?
Yes, Kevin got you dinner.
He
Kevin,
got you
you're the
sweet
best.
chalupas.
Wow. Look how chalked my connection is right now. What is
I
going
feel like
on?
I'm going to have to give Kevin a hug and a kiss when I see him.
Absolutely.
Consensually, only if he wants it, but...
My chalked is that my look at my stream. I'm so pixelated. Can anyone
Why is
hear
my
me?
name on the stream?
Where? StreamYard, get your stuff together. Okay? I should not be this pixelated.
guy's
This
in a
is
snuggie.
unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Oh my.
Jennifer tipped $150.
Oh.
Get some grub. Love
Oh.
from TX.
Oh my God, Jennifer! We gotta play the DJ once again because that is an absolute banger. Jennifer
DJ Khaled.
just donated $150. That's enough to buy all of us dinner. You get dinner. You get dinner. You get dinner. Sierra, pick out something you want. Because Jennifer just absolutely dropped an absolute bomb. $150.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
A hundo.
Wait. It's gonna drop. This is taking so long to drop. Ooh. This is kind of a vibe. Yeah. Let's go, Edgar. Let's go. We're vibing. $150. Get whatever you want, Edgar. Get whatever you want.
I'm
Get
getting
Drew. We're
100
gonna send you
tacos.
more.
100 chalupas.
Sweet
Sierra, what do you
chalupas.
want? Let's go.
I want Culver's.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Let's go. Get Drew something too. Culver's. Ooh, this is kind of a more low-key vibe. I don't know. Maybe this is a keeper. Maybe it's not. Wait, look at this other one. This other one that my chat actually created. Dude, this is so chalked.
Taco Bell 9's chalked.
Wait. Can you guys hear this one?
Yeah, we hear it. We hear it. You just start dancing.
You don't actually hear it, do you?
Just start dancing.
You don't actually hear it. This is so
I love this song. This is my favorite song.
There we go. The chat made this one.
I feel like this is about to get copyrighted.
This is Sunno, bro.
All right, we're done with this one. We're done with that one. No, that was a song that someone created for me.
If you were a cat, why would you have eagle eyes?
I don't know.
Wait, what do your elf eyes see?
I don't know what that even means. I have no clue what that even means. Let's see. Oh, hey, this is another background I created. This one's kind of hype. Look.
Oh wow.
We got the Dow.
Hey, Dorothy, that's in the Weather Center.
Whoa.
I see that every day.
Really?
Yes.
Dorothy.
I see that every day.
Yeah, this is like we're in a tornado. It's kind of, chalked a little bit. Although that Dow, I'm going to be honest, I'm a little too close to that Dow.
For real.
I don't know how I really like that.
My brain's getting cooked.
I know. It's not good. Yeah. Stay away. Stay away, Dow. Stay right there. He's measuring the tornado, though. That's how we know he's kind of cooking here. But look at the tornado ongoing in the background.
Oh, my God.
It's not good. I know. It's like, whoa, I'm blowing away.
No, I'm not going to say that. I was going to say something in honest, but then it could be like turned into like something funny that I don't want it to turn into. But it was in honest.
At this point, I mean, it's gone so far off the rails that it doesn't really matter, honestly, at this point.
My integrity matters.
I know it does. But it does look like that our Ohio. Okay, I am about to get on some of the action here. Looks like this storm is southern Columbus area is getting in on this pretty good solid storm. You see this whole complex is rotating here. Look at this. It's like rotating like a top. And of course, my stream is going blurry again. That's just fantastic. But Ohio's not out of the woods yet. I still got a severe thunderstorm warning back in Indiana. For the most part, though. What'd you say, Sierra?
Any notches?
Let's take a look. I don't think so.
Are you actually paying for our dinner?
Yes, Stu.
Okay.
No, the chat is paying. The chat. We've already got plenty.
I'm
I just
20
gotta get your
minutes
Venmo.
from Wendy's. I'm going to order some Wendy's.
Okay.
This is going to be...
Sarah, let me know what you want.
No, I'm going to Wendy's.
I want those Brussels sprouts that we had.
What?
I can't. You're in Oklahoma. I can't get you the Brussels sprouts that we got in Ohio at 11 or 10:30 at night. I don't think.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think the
Brussels
DoorDash
sprouts
driver.
are delicious.
I don't think the DoorDash driver is going to drive from Columbus to Oklahoma this late at night. I'll be honest.
Seems like you could.
I would get to Dayton and then die.
You'd get like what? Like 50 miles?
Brady can't
Maybe less.
drive.
I am not a good driver, especially when it's raining at night. I would
many car
literally
accidents
be
have you
off the
been in,
road in
Brady?
about 15 minutes. God, I think I'm gonna sprain my thumb.
Wait, show us. Show us.
Hold on.
I don't want to see
here.
Brady's thumb.
Gotta go full. Wait, it's the wrong button. Look at my thumb. Look, see how it's bent like that?
Yeah.
I think I broke it.
Yeah, that's broken for sure.
Look at that. That's either a bad case of arthritis or it's broken.
For sure.
Brady, you are such an unk, bro.
Oh, maybe I am. It could be.
Brady is unk.
I am an uncle. Yeah, I am. Good up.
Congratulations.
Wait, do you guys like this scene? It's the Cat 5 classroom here. Oh, poor Connor. B minus. Or sorry, that's a B plus.
That's a plus.
It's a B plus. Yeah, it's a B
Why
plus.
is there flame? Is this Hogwarts?
I don't know. when I was making this, I'm like, I want to add some flames. I don't know why.
It's Hogwarts.
There's no flames in a classroom, Brady.
How do you know, Stu? How do you know?
A goblet of
Because
fire.
I am in college. There's no flames.
Have you been in every single classroom in the entire world? I don't think so.
Okay, you guys probably heard it was breaking news countrywide. There was a fire at OU in the Lloyd Noble Center like 3 days ago.
I did not
Popcorn
hear
machine
about
caught on
this.
fire. It was Brady. He sabotaged the popcorn machine.
Listen, you're telling me in every single classroom across the entire world, which, let's be honest, there's probably 1 million classrooms. There's no flames in not a single one. You're saying there's not a fireplace, a torch. There's nothing.
Well, unless someplace was hit with a bomb.
No, no. There is absolutely a fireplace or something in some classroom. I guarantee you that. It's a
maybe
statistical anomaly.
Maybe in glass blowing school.
Exactly. Glass blowing school. Absolutely, there would be something.
That's a technicality.
I heard you specialize there.
Oh my God, I just heard thunder. Hold on.
Brady specializes in beaver blowing school.
I'm not commenting on anything. He heard thunder. I'm looking at radar.
Big time thunder. I just heard some big time thunder out my window, guys. It's unbelievable. You better run, take cover. I'm not taking cover. I run outside when I hear thunder.
I'll be at those storms in about 3 hours.
Fantastic. We'll probably still be live. Seriously, oh God.
At 2 a.m.?
No, we're about to end, honestly. It's a miracle. It's actually a miracle that YouTube hasn't taken us off the air. It is a miracle. I don't even know how we're still on. This is nothing short of a miracle here. I am starving though.
I get to Wendy's in 17 minutes.
Yeah, everyone eating on stream is killing me right now. Look at Drew right now. Drew is absolutely locked in.
Look how locked in he is.
We shouldn't even
Drew,
be
are you just sitting there? Drew!
He can't hear. Wait, hold on. Let me text him.
I have the headphones in.
Let me text him. Hold on.
He's just sitting.
Drew, why aren't you eating? They want to know why you're just sitting there. You could eat. What a gentleman. What a gentleman Drew is.
We're going to watch Drew eat.
Okay, but low-key, we shouldn't be eating on stream, though, because it's Ramadan.
Can you hear me that light?
Oh, my.
Thank you, sir.
I love Canes.
Here it is.
Oh. It's making me so hungry.
Brady, did you hear what I said?
They're making my food, so it's taking a minute.
Oh, my. Hey, Drew. Chat, if you're just joining us and you see the thumbnail, you're probably wondering what is going on. Why is he not talking about the storms? This is the big weather show, okay? And sometimes we go off script here. And let's be honest, the storms are cooked, okay? They're over. We still have got a couple of storms that we're monitoring, but at this point, it's just a big blob of rain. So I wanted to watch Drew eat some chicken there because he just went to Canes. And Edgar, I'm curious, how does Drew like that Canes? Oh, he's
Drew,
gone.
how do you like the Canes, man? The chat wants to know.
How many thumbs up?
7 months. We did more.
7 months. That's quite a while, bro.
What kind of scale is that? What kind of, is that out of 10? 7 months out of 10? Like what?
Bro, I hate
is he?
semi. Get out of my way.
Yeah, I don't know what's exactly.
What
are you doing
on.
with
I got an
your
idea.
hands right now?
Give me a second. I will take my headphones out
6?
so Drew can just talk to you guys.
6, 7.
Oh, that is.
Wait, is my thumb broken, you guys?
Whoa! Sierra also broke her thumb.
I think it's contagious.
Oh my
no.
God!
Oh
Everyone
my gosh.
on this highway, get out of my way!
That is a problem. Stu, drive the speed limit, please, or you'll get canceled.
I'm driving 5 over, and these people are driving 5 under. They're fine.
That's a problem.
We do not condone that.
We do not condone Stu. You know what? I'm putting Stu in a 5-minute timeout. Or maybe
Okay.
I'll put you in a 10-second timeout. Yeah, Stu will be in a 10-second timeout. We do not condone driving 67 miles an hour. That's right. That's right, Sierra. Good work. Great work. Well, I thought we were going to play Uno, but Brad was dying. Edgar's driving, and Jordan is driving. So it's unfortunate that we are not going to be able to.
You let me down.
I know. It's unfortunate here. That's all right. We will play Uno live on stream. We are going to play a high stakes game of Uno at some point in the next week or two. We'll see. By the way, did Connor chime in earlier? I think Connor did. Connor said,
is Edgar's thumb broken too?
Remember, for Edgar's thumb is broken too. Absolutely. Connor said, make it stop. No, Connor, we're going to make it keep going here. If Connor or Hobbs is still watching in the chat, let us know. I can guarantee you he is not still in the chat. Okay. Brady, am I going to see any tornadoes this season? I would sure like to. What do you think, Sierra? How many tornadoes are we going to see this season? Oh, no. Edgar, you're working way too hard, my friend.
Is there card play?
Settings. Audio.
I'm just matching the vibe.
What's the vibe?
90 degrees clockwise.
I don't know what that means. Okay. This is officially, this stream has gone off the rails here. The funny thing is there's people joining me, like there's 183 people like in this stream. They're like thinking it's serious. This is just chopped. Yeah, if you're joining us for the first time.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes, Drew, we can.
Let's go.
How is
What's
that
up?
Gaines? Give us a full chicken review.
It's probably an 8, 9 out of 10 right now. I haven't had it.
How
in
many
about
chickens
7
is it
months.
out of 6 chickens? How many chickens?
5.5. I wish I
gave you
got
an
an
opportunity there.
extra sauce.
Wow. So it's
Well,
5.5 chickens.
They gave me an extra Texas toast. I got 3.
Hold on. You're telling me you got 3 Texas toast? So you do the whole no slaw extra toast. Obviously, that's a pro move. But then you got a third toast.
They gave me it on its own.
So you
Just
said,
gave me
what
3.
was your exact order?
The box combo replaced the slaw with toast, and they gave me
So they
3
said,
instead of 2.
Here, we're gonna go through it. Chicken, hot chicken. What combo you picking?
Box combo.
What would you like
Replace
to drink, sir?
Oh, I got a Dr. Pepper.
No, what would you like to drink, sir?
Dr. Pepper.
Sir, would you like coleslaw?
No, I'd like extra toast.
So you're gonna get no slaw extra toast.
Correct.
Okay, here, sir. Here's your canes.
Please tip. Wait, you gotta do the tip.
Thank you.
Can I have some bed change, sir? So you got 3 toasts, though. So you ordered 2. They gave you 3.
One came in this, then I got 2 in the box.
What?
That's insane.
Yeah, I lucked out.
Wow.
What me and Jordan do is I get the one that doesn't come with the coleslaw because I can't eat that much chicken.
Whoa.
And then I get toast, and then I give him my toast, and he gives me his coleslaw.
Wow. That's incredible. Storm Chaser Nick, the legend, is in the chat. He said, you're missing a special weather statement over top of me right now. Wow.
I love Storm Chaser Nick.
Me too. His memes are unbeatable. Although he did ditch me at Reed's thing. He said he was going to come and then never came. It was unbelievable.
He's a non.
I don't even know what that I don't know what that means.
Why is that funny? Anonymous.
Oh, okay. I thought you said a nun. I was like, what is going on? Unbelievable. Guys, as soon as Storm Chaser Nick said something, the special weather statement over top of me disappeared.
He saved you. He saved you.
No, he chalked me. I was
He's
about
bad
to go
omen.
outside. It is. It's a bad omelet, that's for sure. I was about to go outside, see a good storm, and of course, Storm Chaser Nick.
Saved
unbelievable.
the day, like always. I don't understand what the problem is.
It's a special weather statement. No one's being impacted negatively by a special weather statement.
Then why would there be a statement?
That's a good point. I don't know. Why would there be a statement? I have no clue.
You should make a statement right now.
You know what? I'm going to make a statement. That's a good point. I'm going to make a statement right now. Here's my statement. Are you ready? This storm is chalked. Stu, try to mute your mic when you're not talking. This storm, can I just ask for one good storm in Columbus this year? Just one. Here's the statement that I'm making. This storm is not the storm, but just give me one good, solid storm in Ohio this year, please. I just want to see some lightning.
Is that what's going to come over my y'all call? Give me a storm, please. This is my statement.
I wonder if they have like a membership where you just get his direct phone number.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That'd be pretty cool. I'm sure there'd be some people that would pay for that. See, I don't understand. Our numbers on YouTube keep going up, and if I would graph out the quality of our stream, here's our stream numbers, and here's the quality of our stream, directly inverse. I don't understand.
Wait, what's going on in Michigan then?
What do you mean? Nothing.
What am I? Is it like? What's our trend?
This is just an observation. Okay, this is not saying Michigan is happening.
No.
Michigan, chalked.
No, my family.
Chalked. Ohio, good.
No.
Unfortunately.
You see how we look like a mitten and you kind of just look like a pair of underwear? There's a reason for that.
Wait. Do we look like a pair of underwear? Oh, we do! No way! Oh, God.
Yeah.
That looks like a pair of underpants.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Bro!
That's shocked.
Sorry to break that to you.
I'm never going to unsee that.
But us? Man, we look like, or it's on the stream this way. Look at that. We're a mitten. We keep you from getting frostbite while you
looks like a turkey. Look, like a little turkey. Kinda? Maybe? Little turkey ass. Drew's got to agree with me, right, Drew?
He can't hear you. Wait, hold on. I'll text him. Wait, hold on.
Drew!
I can't hear anything.
Oh my God. Drew!
I'm trying to figure. I don't want to screw anything up. I know I'm watching the stream. I can hear myself through here.
Chalked. That's okay. I cannot believe.
Someone needs to tell Drew to make a Cane's
I'm not
taco.
gonna.
I don't know. Stu, what did you just say?
I said someone needs to tell Drew to make a Cane's taco. Have you guys ever made that?
No.
It's where you take the Texas toast and you split it in half, and then you put chicken in the center, and then drizzle cane sauce over top of it.
There's no way.
It's delicious.
Oh my. It's an actual thing. Chat. Okay, that looks pretty good.
It is good.
Stu, how did you know about that?
The speaker audio cut out, so I couldn't hear.
Oh, I found it on TikTok.
Edgar's back, but I can hear us.
Wow. Edgar, welcome back, brother.
That's like a lobster roll, but for the South.
Yeah, that is. This is like the southern version of the lobster roll here.
Fist bump. Edgar's fist bumping.
What's up, guys?
We're back.
The lady making the food is drunk. Like, not even lying. That's why it took so long.
Your food's going to be really good.
Like, straight up, she is hammered, bro.
That means your food's going to be awesome. I'm just letting you know.
Oh. Carol just said, I don't know what my home state looks like in Georgia. It looks like maybe like I don't know. What do you guys think?
I got a lot of pine trees.
I just figured out that Ohio looks like a pair of underwear. So.
He didn't know that.
And I agree with
Carol
that.
is here, but Dan isn't. Where's Agent Dan?
Dan is cooking up something epic right now.
Georgia looks like a pregnant, like
what?
Like a pregnant.
What?
Dodo.
Why did you go there? What? There's not many ways that could turn out well.
Pregnant?
Well, you know, like what we're like, are we talking?
It's like a.
What do we think this looks like, guys?
It looks like. Oh, okay. That
looks Stonehenge. Stonehenge. Looks like Stonehenge.
It's Stonehenge. You're right.
Wait.
That looks like a tombstone.
Yeah, it looks like Stonehenge.
And it looks like
Base.
it looks like Alabama's like all up in its business behind it.
That's right. Wow. New flash flood warning just issued for just west of Columbus. That's me. Flash flooding. Yeah, this is.
Gonna go outside again.
Please no. I'm still. My legs are literally. There's a puddle of water at my feet right now. I'm hoping I have my. Oh no, I have my. I didn't really do my electronics very smartly, so I have just my. What do you call them? Surge protectors, just laying on the ground. So let's just hope the water doesn't seep into those.
Do you think that we styled mittens off of Michigan, or do you think?
Yes.
That's just a natural consequence of like having hands.
It's all influenced by Michigan.
I don't know.
Like somebody was like, I need something to keep my hand warm. Let me put a square on my hand, like, you know? And then they thought maybe there's a better way.
I don't know. I don't know why people use mittens. Gonna be honest. It's not good. All this pictures of food is making me ridiculously hungry, and I need to go eat immediately.
Why don't you go eat, bro?
Edgar, what'd you get?
A Cantino burrito and a Cantino taco.
Wow.
Did
From
you
where?
get any street chalupas?
Taco Bell.
Why is this picture popping up? Oh, Canes. Oh. I love Canes. Wonder if I get to Canes, I can still get there. I think I can. Well, does anyone else have any other topics they want to cover? Wait, let me just look real quick. We've gone way longer. All right, our tornado reports are 7. That number is going to climb tomorrow. Is there anything else, Sierra, or Edgar, or Stu, you guys want to talk about?
What am I getting from Wendy's?
What do you want?
Baconator.
That's
I'm
true. That's the right thing to
driving, though.
get.
I need something
Get the
easy.
Baconator.
That's the only thing to get.
I'm driving. I need something easy.
Baconator.
Get the Baconator.
Son of a Baconator.
No, we're gonna do 2 junior bacon cheeseburgers and some spicy chicken nuggets. That's what we'll do.
Get the Baconator.
All right, we're at our hotel.
Yeah, you guys go. We're ending, Edgar. So.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, chat's paying for it. I'll just get a bacon.
Edgar, any final words, brother?
I love you, Brady. And Sierra, you're amazing.
I love you. Guys,
right back at you.
Literally, after
Stu's
this...
okay, too.
After this stream... Yeah.
Just okay?
It's going to be a little chalk.
I don't know you yet.
But Stu does a lot. He helps with a lot of, especially when it's just me, it helps to have someone else be able to talk about the weather because you can only listen to some, idiot for so long before you go crazy. And when Stu needs to lock in, he locks in. When we all need to lock in, we lock in. Guys, after you get done with this stream, go watch Edgar's video on YouTube. Mods, maybe we can link that again in the chat. Go watch the full thing because it was an epic chase. And you guys a lot of you were a part of that, right? You saw that.
Yeah.
But it's amazing. So please go watch that video. Subscribe to Edgar's YouTube channel. I'm sure most of you probably are. But if you're not, do it. Edgar, thank you for joining us, brother. Have a good night.
See you, dude.
Love you, brother.
Say bye to Drew.
Joe!
I
Bye,
killed him.
Drew.
Peace. Let's go. Peace.
Let's go. All right, Sierra, any final words from you? And also, Sierra is on Twitter. Sierra, where else can people find you?
Instagram. I posted a video today.
That's right, on Instagram. What's your Instagram again? Oh, wait, go back. Who took the first 2 Sierra Lindsays?
I only wanted the third one.
Fantastic. That is fantastic.
It's Sierra, Sierra, like the car, and then Lindsay, and then a 3.
Oh.
Go like my video I posted, because I've actually never posted that before, ever.
Oh, that's amazing. Guys, go over to Sierra's Instagram. Make sure you smash that follow button. on Sierra's Instagram account because she does unbelievable work here. So, and Sierra, I am so thankful. Go.
No, I was filming a tornado.
Oh, she does unbelievable work. And guys, also, she is close to getting your degree, right? Almost done with school.
I'm getting there.
You got through a lot of the crap, right? You got through a lot of the GEs, a lot of general requirements.
Yes.
So you're cooking. You're well on your way.
Thank you for hyping me up. I appreciate it.
Sierra, guys, Sierra's awesome. She just literally, I texted her and she said, "Pop it on." Like, she just is that awesome. Sierra, I'm serious. Jennifer bought you dinner, so please text me after this is done, and I'm going to DoorDash something to you. I am. You have no choice.
Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Brady. Thanks for
it's Jennifer.
hyping
It's
me
all
up,
Jennifer
gassing me up.
and Ryan. It's all Jennifer and Kevin as well, who donated big time. We had a bunch of donations throughout the stream, so massive shout out to all those. Sierra, thank you for joining us. Have a good night.
Thanks for having me. I always have fun.
No problem. We'll play Uno next time. I promise. Okay.
Or we could just play Uno anytime.
We will. We can play later tonight. I'm in to play later tonight. Sure, let's do it. Okay. See you, Sierra.
Bye.
Stu, any final words from you, brother?
I'm tired and I can't wait to get home, but that's 2-3 hours away.
Fantastic. Get some great food and
I just ordered some Wendy's. I'm in the drive-thru right now.
Okay, you gotta. I'll send you my Venmo, so you can just Venmo request me whatever it costs. And
I don't have Venmo. I have Zelle.
What? Okay, we'll do Zelle.
Okay, or Apple Cash. That works too. I don't care.
Okay, we'll figure it out. All right, Stu. Great work on the chase today. Saw an unbelievable wall cloud, and
I saw a funnel. I saw half a tornado, like you.
Thank you. It's absolutely unbelievable.
So now we're even.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Stu and I are now even.
I will say that even though that I didn't walk away with a tornado from today, I gained valuable chasing experience that I can take for the next time.
There you go. Yeah.
And that's what matters.
And I mean, the problem that you faced today with the river, that was tough. I mean, it doesn't get, in terms of navigating, it doesn't get tougher than that. Like, it's a problem. And so you still managed to get a funnel, which, to be honest, is what, there was not a lot of chasers that got a lot of big tornadoes today. So you did great work.
Yes, sir.
Cool. All right. Stu, thank you for joining us, and be safe. And maybe I'll see you at the symposium on Saturday, Ohio State. By the way, thank you, Stu. Have a good night, brother.
Have a good one.
Guys, what a stream. Wrong button. What a stream. We got to find someone to raid now, chat. Let's see. Who's live? Let's go. Live weather. Chat, if you see someone you would like to raid, generally I try to raid someone that is got low viewers, like under 100. But I don't see anyone here.
At Wilson016 super chatted $4.99. W stream and chat.
Oh, thank you. Brother Wilson, are you kidding me? Massive shout out to Brother Wilson. You are an absolute G, my friend. And keep being awesome, Brother Wilson. Keep being epic. We could raid this stream, guys. It's talking about World War III starting. That's kind of depressing. Let's see. PA Storm Trackers. Vince Welty, although it looks like he's done. It looks like he's playing some sort of intro. PA Storm Trackers is live. Corey Gherkin, I think, also looks like he's done. What do we think, guys? PA Storm Trackers, CJ Ziegler. I'll leave it up to you guys. As I'm doing that, I will hit the button here. Let's see. Here we go. What was that? I have no clue what that was. Absolutely no clue what that was. Wow, it's a split vote. It's an absolutely split vote here. This is a tough decision. Truly. PA. Seeing a lot of PAs. All right, PA it is. Oh, he's in Ohio too. That's kind of cool. Oh, he's literally right. He's literally right by me. Okay, that's perfect. All right, we'll raid PA. Chat. What a night. It was fun. It was absolutely fun. I had a good time. It was a long day, though. Long day. The day started early in the day when I helped... Okay. It was a great time earlier in the day, and we helped Connor with his stream, and then we went straight to this one. So it was a long day. Been live for almost 10 hours here. It's unbelievable. So thank you guys for the epic night. It was so fun. And I hope each and every one of you has a great night. We'll see if I'm live tomorrow. Actually, I probably won't be live tomorrow. Might go live on Saturday. We'll see what the weather is kind of cooking up here. But it was an unbelievable stream. We had Kevin, Connor, Nathan. Nathan, don't think I forgot about this. I know we kind of skipped over this, but I will definitely address a question he talked about. QLCS last longer than anticipated. Would you still consider putting out a warning? I think so. I think I would. Warning QLCSs are tough. But, we talked about Nathan earlier. We talked about that Chicago storm we had a couple years ago. That was actually a crazy event. So massive shout out to Nathan and brother Bill as well. Darlene. Oh, that was, you know what? That wins the chalk super chat of the stream. Okay. I sold Girl Scout cookies for 1 year because I didn't even make the decision. Okay. I just did it because we got double the sales because no one buys popcorn. They just don't. R. Patterson. Also, Thin Mints. That's right. Kara donated. Enjoyer. Unbelievable. Carly and Wilson and Jan. Kyle once again. And Carly and Wilson and Chappie. And we had 2 new members join the stream tonight. So welcome to the family here. Tonight went off the rails fast. But that's just what you get here on stream. You never truly know what you're going to get. So what I want you to do, chat, tomorrow is Friday. Go have a wonderful Friday. Have a great weekend. From all of us here at the Stormfront Freaks Network, from Phil and Dina and Jen and everyone, and Edgar and Stu and Jordan, or Jordan wasn't on tonight, but still, and Jordan and Sierra and Brad. Thank you for joining us here on the stream. Find someone. Tell them you love them. Tell them you care about them. Do something nice for someone tonight, tomorrow, this whole weekend. Do something nice every single day. Got 146 people still left in here. If everyone does something nice, it'll be epic. And God, please be with the people of Bloomington that dealt with a potentially devastating tornado tonight. We pray, amen. That's all I got. This is Stormcat 5. I'll see you on the next one. Sierra, I'm bringing you back in here so you can sing. Oh, we went live tonight with maps all bright, signals building in the fading light. Brad Arnold started with a thoughtful tone. Warnings matter, he said we can overblow. Daily forward, calm and clear. Trust is built year after year. Stu zoomed in on velocity tight. Today's sub, yeah, that's legit, alright. Ooh, yeah, Capucci smiled all day. Parameters are loaded. It's crazy. Moisture's rich and the shear's in place. This environment could really race a storm today. It's finally here. Severe weather knocking loud and clear. From warning calls to trust we earn. Every forecast is a lesson learned. We talk over warning, the rising debate, false alarms versus people's faith. Too many sirens and all the fear, but miss one tornado, the end is near. Brad said precision is what we chase, and Dan nodded slowly. It's a delicate place. Stu pointed on the radar screen. He said that warm sector, oh, it just looks mean. Oh, the storm is today and night. Supercells formed by afternoon light. Sing with me, Sarah. Thank you for watching CRC.
Bye.
Sierra, sing louder. Sierra, don't turn your camera off. No. I'm not ending. What? What was that? We're still live.
I know.
Okay, that'll be it. All right, that's fine. Bye.